am.
Okay. When last we left our heroes,
Dun dun.
we were still in the Goblin Ruins.
We were still alive.
Oh, the music surprised me because I forgot that it does that when I change. Also, at some point, you heard all the doors in the dungeon shut. Like, they all shut at the same time, like it's something that just happens.
Cool.
Also, probably creepy, too. And you guys, I believe we're gonna exit the dungeon to take a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll just open the doors between you and outside, so I don't have to, because, yeah. Basically, I just shut all the doors that you had opened that were side passages. But I ended up shutting all the doors because, yeah. There. So, there's nothing between you and outside, but I want you guys to move to the, well, I'll move you to the beginning of the dungeon for when you re-enter.
Okay.
So I'll just pop you over here if it'll let me. Come on. Okay, good. You ended up there when I released. So, just popped you up here. But, okay. Why are you rolling stats?
Oh, for the secondary character.
Oh, okay.
Bingo.
That's fine. It just distracted me for a second. So I'm gonna assume that you guys are still in the same, what am I trying to think here? The same travel things, because you haven't had time to, set anyone up differently, so we're just going to, have a regular roll for encounters during the long rest.
Ah, yeah.
Also, for this long rest, it is still... Let me look at my notes here. I believe you have half movement outside, because it is extremely cold. Yeah, move speed is halved. That's rounded down. In case somebody has an odd number.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So can somebody roll... Well, set up watch, I guess, is the first thing. Let me just go over to this.
Well, I don't really have dark vision, so I prefer either an earlier watch or a later watch.
I don't think I have dark vision.
I don't
either.
believe... I believe Cinder does, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't have it, so.
I am an earth elemental. Darkness is something I am not fond of.
So, nobody has dark vision?
No dark vision.
Okay. I know, just the Fire Genasi get it then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, nobody has dark vision, so maybe you should...
Never mind.
However, unless it's super cloudy, and it looks like it is not raining... Or, no, it is cloudy, but it's not like... It's not raining, though, so it's only light cloud cover. It will be dim light at night, so it's not the worst possible scenario, because the ring light keeps it at dim light.
Mm-hmm.
So, just decide what your order is, and then we'll start pulling D100s.
I can take second watch.
Well, I don't want to go first.
Nobody wants to go first, but somebody has
I'll take the first one.
Okay.
I'll take last.
All right.
So I'm pretty sure that shoehorns Teemo into the third. Smithed, or if you go by West, whatever you go by, roll a D100.
Okay.
Which one do you go by the way? Sorry.
Either.
Okay, I'll just leave you a Smith then.
We'll be ready in 15. What do you want to do about that?
He goes by Chester.
51. Alright, we're stationary. Okay. Let me see here. I have a document somewhere for encounters, and you stumbled upon an encounter. You guys can position yourself wherever you would be in camp. Just imagine that the fire, if you have a fire, it'd be that square.
It's dark. I see nothing.
On this map, should be... There, can you see now?
No.
Did I put you on? Yeah, you're on the radio? Hold on. Reload the...
There we go.
There we go.
And
Yeah,
let
just-
there be dim light.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna make it actual dim light because that's really annoying, but... Encounters. There we are, Nevre. Battle encounters. Yada yada, we are in the plains. Or wait. Double checking map. In the plains or the mountains map? We are in the mountains. According to the map. A regular dice. Alright. Ooh. Make a perception check, Smithed.
Okay.
It's at disadvantage because the dim light.
Perception.
All right.
Yeah. 10.
Alright, let's see what these guys can do here. Well, I'll just roll the d20s and then I'll see what the modifiers are after that. What doesn't matter. Okay. You see nothing. I still need to get their stat blocks up, though, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
That 20, though.
Super stealthy.
I'm sure you're about to get hit by an arrow or something. I just need to double check this.
Probably.
See, I'm worried about the boss encounter, but this might kill you.
Mhm.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's going to be a surprise round, so let me just get the turn tracker up.
Hey, we've remembered how badly like night attacks on the party can go.
That's true.
And I did say this was harder, and you guys are already damaged, so...
I have enough HP.
Just. Because I'm pretty sure I know what your HP is, sir.
Yep.
Double
It's
checks.
enough.
That's what I thought it was. So, Smith, you get hit by a javelin.
Stove because
Probably.
oil splatter.
Let's see.
I already have a paper towel. So.
Okay.
Also, these leftovers. Care.
Oh, probably does not get hit. That's a 9.
Wouldn't it, they have advantage because he?
No, surprise round does not grant.
I'm meaning because
right,
he
'cause
does
they're
not know
stealth.
there.
Right, because they're stealthed.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. 17. That probably does hit. What's this other guy have? He has also a javelin.
Mamas! Mamas!
Yeah, no, 9 doesn't hit me.
No, but it has advantage, so the
Oh, that's fair.
17 would.
Yes, I have a 50.
Look at him! Look at him!
Okay, so the 17 would, but the 14 would not. Well, you get a javelin in you.
You also know they're not equally as powerful as one another.
Yeah. Oh, well, you take 6 piercing damage as a javelin suddenly erupts from your side.
Woof.
Are you still conscious?
Well, he was at full health.
It's how much? It's 6?
6 damage.
Yeah, I've got, I'm at 1/3 health.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure. I only asked because we're level 1. And that would have been like...
And roll initiative, everybody, please.
Ouch.
That could have gone real poorly.
Yeah, I just die.
Oh, no.
Straight up. Be like, no one else knows.
Well, that's an 18. And this one, what's his dex? Okay, his dex is worse.
Well, that might happen.
And a 14.
Because I think of the party, I rolled the highest.
She just went in the house, so I think I need to take her out. She just moved, so just don't.
Isaac, did you roll?
Alright, so
Isaac,
Yeah.
I need your initiative.
Got it.
We need to call for coffee. I'll pay if we need to, Isaac.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Send out the coffee signal. Oh no.
I'll add that manually because you weren't on your token.
I
Oh,
clicked on the.
ouch.
Okay.
Well, it didn't pop up in the thing, so.
Oh, got it. Feels
Well,
good, though.
Welp. Okay. Let me just grab the common
This may end
enemy, so
poorly.
just use a regular goblin token for that, and
Just-
grab the orc here.
alright, we might be able to pull this off if you don't get hit.
What's the range on the
Yes.
javelin? Because they were within range for the javelin at least. 30
I think
feet?
it's 2060.
No, it's 3120.
Oh, okay.
So they were like here.
Mhm.
Because they did not have disadvantage. So, yeah.
I haven't rested yet.
Oh, did I accidentally press the... There we go. Yeah, nobody's rested yet.
No one's rested. Yeah, this will go very poorly if they hit Alex.
So,
Because none of us are awake.
it's the goblin boss's turn.
Good night, my angel. Now it's time to sleep.
Well, they don't have advantage anymore because you obviously know where they are now. I did not mean to roll 2 of those. 17 though.
Yep.
So that hits.
Does it do
Oh, wait.
less than?
It's not the javelin though. It had to move in because it only has the one javelin.
Does it do more than 3 damage naturally? That's bonus to strength.
More than? No.
Does
but-
it do exactly 3 damage?
The minimum is 3 damage.
Okay. Well, I am out.
Then it like goes over to your sleeping companion and uses the other half of its multi-attack, which I'm gonna re-roll because I did not mean to roll 2. Oh well, it has advantage anyways because you're prone. Because you're asleep. Okay, so
Yeah,
the
I'm
23 hits.
Yeah. And 8 damage?
No,
No,
that's
no.
him rolling advantage.
I was rolling advantage. You took 5 damage.
Okay, I'm bloody.
So this health is, and you're awake
Oh,
because that wakes you up.
shite.
And does Smith scream when he dies?
Yes, I would have screamed when I was hit.
Then, yeah, fair. We'll just say everybody else is awake because this encounter is slightly above CR1.
All right.
Slightly above. Oof.
Well, that's all the encounters for level 1 are going to be slightly above CR1. So I did roll randomly on my slightly above CR1 things, and you got encounter 5 out of 5. So yeah.
Ooh.
So Michael, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay, you definitely can.
Yeah. And I'm going to swing the longsword at it,
All right.
wielding it in both my hands, crying out against the darkness.
This thing is wearing a chain shirt and holding a shield.
And I'm probably gonna miss if
Yeah,
it
no,
has
you
that.
do not break through.
Yeah.
What is this? So this one is, and this one is. Oh yeah, you literally rolled the hardest. Or when I rolled the hardest encounter for you guys. I'm sorry, but I randomly chose out of the 5 I had prepared. So, well, this guy sees somebody's up, so he's gonna go for the guy that's up. What's his move speed? Can't quite get to you, so he's going to just move here.
I mean, that's why I moved over here.
Yeah. Death saving throw.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure the item you have could not have saved you. Ooh, that's a fail.
Ooh. Dun dun dun.
All right, Cinder.
Oh crap!
I'm actually so I'm going to move Smithed over here. I'm gonna put like a little
Okay.
cross in the square to show where you are, because
Okay.
technically people can move on to where you were. You're just difficult
Gotcha.
to rain to them. And I don't want to have overlapping of tokens, if that's an option, because I will remind you that there is flanking in Nevre.
Yes.
That's right.
Our only way to survive is to strike fiercely.
Yes.
So I will make my move. And I will, because I am flanking, I will take my rapier out with advantage.
Rapiers everywhere. Ooh. No.
And it does not hit.
Hmm.
That's not good.
Pretty sure you have nothing else as well.
No. I'm tired.
Okay, Teemo.
Well then, I'll go ahead and try and hit this goblin guy here.
The one
is
with
that the
the
goblin?
weird shank thing is the goblin, and oops, I moved him. That one's the orc. Where did I put him? What did I do with him?
Okay.
Did I put him under?
He's under the. Yeah.
How did that? I released. I swear.
All right. Well, I'll
Magic.
try and shoot the goblin with the
Okay.
light electrum.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's see here. Nobody hit the goblin, so the goblin's just going to focus on the guy that he tried shanking in its sleep. See, this is +4. $16.
That hits.
Okay. For 5 damage.
I'm knocked unconscious.
What is it with me doing exact? Well, with its multi-attack, it turns to the bard.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that definitely hits and you're down.
Yeah,
not
I'm
even gonna roll it.
unconscious. Yeah, I have 1 HP, so yeah.
Okay. Death saving throw. You stand up with 1 HP, but unfortunately that's your whole turn. So very unfortunate. The orc just looks at you like and says something in orcish.
Well, actually, depending on how much damage they can do, they should roll if they crit.
What's your max?
My max is 9. Max is 9, so if they crit.
Yeah, they'd have to crit. Well, that one would have to crit. The other one wouldn't have to.
So depending...
So this one moves down here to Teemo. And it will... +5 to hit? Yeah, +5 to hit. You can tell this is the orc because it has the higher strength stat. Ooh, speaking of higher strength.
No, that doesn't hit. No, it does.
Yeah, it totally doesn't hit. +3.
Oh god.
Wait a minute, what's your total health?
What's your...
Yeah, definitely not that.
8,
my...
9, 10, 11, 12. Oh dear lord, I just killed you in one hit.
Yeah. Feels good. Yeah, that's a
No,
full out death.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
like a
mean
mega death.
unconscious.
Yeah, that's a mega death.
Did you have a
Splat
backup
me.
character by chance?
I did not make one because I thought that we were gonna leave and I thought it was gonna be
Well,
fine.
I did say, somebody said something about maybe the long rest will save us, and I said, no, the long rest was...
Yeah.
I mean, I gave you the option to long rest, but I also did say that that wasn't the only reason you could die.
True.
Yeah.
I see that now.
Death saving throw.
All right.
TPK.
I hope not.
This is payback for all the shenanigans I've done. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna go eat food real quick.
Okay.
What I made.
I have incredible steak,
Ribeye.
ribeye. I'm sorry,
Oh,
and
so
baked
good.
potatoes.
All,
Yeah.
all the jelliness.
I'm learning how to cook that stuff. And okay, death save.
You're dead.
You're
no.
dead.
Cool. All right. Cool. Well, I'll be back in rolling my next character.
Yeah, you already started on that, I noticed, but...
Yep.
I like how the two people who haven't finished their character are the two that go down first. Cinder?
Run away! Oh no, I'm already.
I mean, this is
No,
where
you
they
need a
start
death saving
rolling
throw.
crappy and I somehow win.
I hope so, but... Oh no!
That would actually be devastating to my character.
Okay, well, I can
Okay.
remove you from the turn list. I can remove you from the turn list. Okay. Well, they're gonna attack you.
I mean, if they knock me out, I'm just gonna die because they're just gonna kill me.
Well, maybe. Miss.
That misses.
But it has
It has
multi-attack.
multi-attack.
Yeah.
That also misses.
All right, Michael, it's your turn.
Enraged, I strike. Does 17 hit?
17 is exactly what you needed to hit.
For 10 points of slashing.
That's actually a decent hit. It is not quite bloodied yet, though.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
issue.
The orc moves forward.
Oh. No.
No. That misses.
It does not have multi-attack. I need a death saving throw. Please be a success. Okay, that's one success and one failure on you. So, I guess we're gonna attack with the goblin boss?
That misses. That
hits.
hits.
You
I'm
are
unconscious.
You are unconscious. It does not have enough damage with its scimitar to kill you outright, if I'm not mistaken. The maximum health is 9. Yeah, no, it
Let
cannot.
it roll 10 damage.
No.
Okay.
So, things happen, but you're still making death saving throws. So, death saving throw. Oh no. I'm gonna remove the orc and goblin boss from the turn order real quick. Cinder. Welp,
Is dead.
you're dead. Okay, well, Michael, let's see what happens with you. Okay, that's success.
Again?
Yeah, there's nothing else going on. Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm 2 and 2.
Well, that was the whole party, guys. Tune in next week.
I guess I might as well reveal it since I'm dead now.
Yeah, because it happens.
Yeah, the goblin and orc have a very shocked expression on their faces. It turns out I'm a changeling.
Yeah, as they were dragging you towards the prison and you die on them. I was like,
So
maybe
we just-
Michael will be alive. Maybe he can be saved. No.
So this is what it feels like to get turn 2 Krinko mob boss. Right up, you know. Yep,
Yeah, that's what it feels like to get TPK'd. Yes.
that.
Well,
Wow.
I can now say I'm TPK'd a party, guys. So who has their characters ready? 2 of you do,
Yeah,
right?
I do. Yeah. Well, guess what?
What are you guys playing as class-wise?
I'm a fighter.
And
I
a wizard.
am a wizard.
Cool. I'm
Okay.
gonna be a rogue.
All right.
I guess I'll go anti-paladin. Woo woo.
Okay. Well, you choose paladin. You won't get anti-paladin until level 3.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, hi, Cinder. I really liked you.
So how do we make a new character in here?
I'll give you character sheets. I'm just gonna add 2 real quick here. This one is okay. Isaac has access to that one. Alex has access to that one. And there's a certain thing that needs to decide who its new master is. And it may or may not be someone in the party. I'm just gonna have to whisper some people via I don't know, Skype, I guess? Or Messenger. Messenger is a better idea here.
You could also just DM whisper people.
Yeah, but that'd show up in the recording.
Mhm.
Because I'm the DM, so I see it.
Alright. So time for me to roll for my just traits because I feel like it.
Okay, let's see here. No, because you were going to be... Do I want to give that much power to that person?
Always.
No.
I don't know who it is, but always.
Power?
Yeah, we all know who it is.
We all know who it is because it's the only one that I have to pause and think about. I'm gonna message you something.
So 4 and 5.
I must read upon the gods.
So for some reason, you guys are at the bar.
Yes.
Wait, we're already?
I think we're ready enough to be in the bar.
Who's the little
Alright.
guy with the dunce cap?
Huh? Where?
This guy.
I did not see where you were pinging.
Oh, I just figured out. I was.
Oh,
trying
you
to
gave him
figure out-
all character. Okay.
I was trying
Was
to
I-
figure out who my character is. Oh.
But are you talking
It
about
just-
the gnome with a gnome hat on?
it just
Yeah.
dawned on me who it is.
That's not a dunce cap. That's a gnomish hat.
Oh,
They're the
he's a
same
guard
thing.
gnome.
It doesn't
They're
say
all
dunce
dunces.
on it, and it's not near as tall.
Fair.
It's a miniature dunce hat.
Just don't say that to his face.
Ow.
Hey, Dunce, how you doing?
His name's Dunce, and he just puts it on all his hats. He doesn't
So
get
no
the
one else
irony.
takes them.
Yeah, yeah. He does not get the irony.
Non-human names. Dragonborn, elf, gnome, halfling.
I'm a gnome. Thank you. Not a gnome, but a gnome. You have to say it.
Genasi.
You have to say it in a way that sounds like you were going to say gnome, but you actually just said gnome.
Is it actually spelled correctly then? If you're not a gnome?
Gnome.
Following Wizard of Oz logic?
Yes.
I'm not a gnome, I'm a gnome.
Yeah, and this time I'm actually a human.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
For gnome man.
All right. Well, the good news is I still have 9 health points.
Let's see, somebody has 8.
I don't know what mine are. I haven't even looked.
You have 10.
1.
Okay.
So I guess that means I am the hard shell and you guys are the nougaty insides.
Well, you're the fighter. That's usually the truth. So, were you guys already an adventuring group, or do you just happen to come into the bar together? Or near the same time, I should say.
Well, that's up to you guys.
I come sauntering into the bar. Bold, audacious, barkeep, bring me something to drink.
Yes, sir. This is not Tip Desk.
Ma'am?
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Following the audacious entry, Gavel also enters, his long flowing hair gleaming and his armor overly shined, probably.
Did you mean to spell it Gable?
It's spelled as intended.
Okay.
I just mispronounced it. Gable.
Oh, okay.
9 to the round, Gable.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
his armor polished to perfection. He is extremely in the top end of fashion because that's just who he is.
Oh no.
Love it.
It's my personality trait.
I have to kill this character now, Michael.
I basically am like Prince Charming from Shrek if he wasn't an asshole.
Cherry flavored. Want a taste?
Exactly. Like that.
Yes.
Like that over the top and fancy, but actually nice.
Okay.
I like to roll to avoid falling in love.
There's no save against it.
Oh no.
I believe that would be a charisma versus charisma.
Well, I believe I have to make a touch attack, and then we see.
All right.
A touch attack using charisma, so it's just charisma.
Yeah, but I enter with my retainers, who are also in good dress.
Robin bravely ran away.
Bravely ran away, yes.
Oh, I'm still
So
looking for that t-shirt.
there is an automaton that is handing out drinks. Which seems weird because if you're from around here, you know that usually there's a gnome that does this.
Yeah.
Why is the normal barkeep not here? Out of curiosity.
He went on an information gathering mission.
Follow-up question: is there anything that requires doing? Wrongs to be righted. As he says this, he starts staring off in the distance.
We need a
in his head
delivered to Dregton.
In his head, there is a cliff with a wave crashing upon it behind him. In real life, there's nothing.
I mean, there's a band playing behind you. Actually, let me see. No, I'm not going to do that because it was messing with things earlier. So, no music this session from now on.
And I have 2 scimitars strapped to my back.
We need a delivery taken to Dregton.
Is that far?
It's the next province down or south. South. He would say south. He wouldn't say down. So yes.
Down.
Yeah.
Get down, Mr. Automaton. Are there brigands on the road that must be dealt with as well?
What, huh? I didn't catch that.
Brigands?
Yes, otherwise we wouldn't be asking armed folk as yourself to make the delivery.
Well, I do declare, if you need anyone who knows a little bit of the underground, I can help you out with that. I happen to be looking for, a party. It's safer in numbers, I think.
Well, seeing as, and then he dramatically flips his hair, can't be everywhere at once. It'd be good to have extra sets of strength with me.
I have my strengths.
Let's see here.
And who else do I see in the bar that looks like they're an adventuring type?
I don't know. I like how we're all unverified pictures right now.
Yeah, I don't have any art because you just made your characters.
That's okay.
I
Go
will
figure.
be. Wait, what is this right here? Is it water?
No, that's
No, that's the entryway.
that's the
Oh.
like in Pokemon
He marks
where
the
they
entries
have
with
the
blue.
well, I just use the same carpet as the stage has, but
Okay.
I
Oh,
did that
that's fair.
Pokemon thing where there's a carpet where the door is.
Well, I'll walk over to the bar and I will.
This person kind of casually moves away from all the adventuring type people.
No, wait, sir. I didn't catch your name.
He's not stopping.
I don't blame him.
He's like, why do they have to sit next to me? And he picks up his jug of whiskey and moves.
I'd like to, Whoa.
What?
Syntax error.
What?
Did you see what I just rolled?
No, we didn't
Nope.
see anything.
Oh, well, in the chat, it just showed up like 6+ things saying no character was found for my character. Syntax error. Let me
Really?
try a different one. Yeah. There we go.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Woo.
weird.
Okay, so I'll use the top one. Let me check the other two, see if that works. Maybe it was because I was using an older... Oh, you know what? I can't access the other ones. The other two won't let me pull up a character sheet, so...
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So
I mean-
what were you trying to do with that sleight of hand, though?
Well, I was going to try to pick his pocket.
Do I notice it? Should I roll? Or
No, this was
is it pretty obvious?
the drunk guy that was walking
Yeah.
away.
I know,
you
but do I see
successfully
him
did it. He's drunk. And he's a commoner. So, I mean...
Oh,
So he has disadvantage. Let me see.
wait, they have tables for that. Pickpocketing the commoners. Or...
Oh, yeah, no, he rolled a 2 on noticing that.
Woo.
So,
Did we notice?
I don't know, but you found 10 copper on him, so you found 1 silver piece.
Yeah.
I don't know, was anybody looking for it?
I think passive perceptions would let them maybe see my movements. If they're just...
Right, but everybody's
I would
passive
assume.
perception is at least 10.
That's fair, yeah.
So... but I'm pretty sure when you're doing things like that, they have to actually be looking for it, because you're trying to be stealthy.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It's like opposing a stealth check with passive perception isn't usually what you do. You usually actually have to make a perception check.
Go. I'm going to just run super like thief. So if any of your characters have a problem with that, you got to let me know now, player-wise.
Yeah, if any player has a problem with getting their stuff stolen,
Yeah, I won't steal from the party. That's
Well,
always
then-
a rule that I run.
well then it
But-
shouldn't be a problem with anyone, right?
I've played with people before who preferred would basically be like, no, the rogue can't do what the rogue does. You follow the laws.
I mean, no, the laws are
Like,
there for
as
if
a
you
pl-
get caught. That's a problem.
As a player, I don't care.
Yeah,
To
I
let
would
you
understand
know,
if a DM said that, but
As a player, I don't care. My character is a noble, but he isn't quite. Unless you are like overtly doing something, he isn't going to really be looking. I was just asking
Okay.
the passive perception thing, and I didn't know how that worked.
yeah,
Because
no,
otherwise,
otherwise everybody noticed.
otherwise, I'm playing him like a slightly naive noble person. So I'm just going to assume the best of you until you prove me
as soon
otherwise.
as you said that your armor was perfectly polished, I knew where you're going with this character because I know about your Dragonborn.
Yep.
See, he reminds me of a certain character already that I'm already loving from also from Critical Role.
Oh, yeah, Terry?
Mm-hmm. Terry.
Okay, so you
by the
have your
way,
mission, which is to take some delivery to Dragonton. So
Isaac was saying something.
Yeah, what's up, Isaac?
Just asking how big your character is, because I think I'm standing
3 foot tall.
3
I'm a
foot.
halfling.
Okay, my guy's almost 7 foot and almost 300 pounds. So
Well,
just FYI.
yeah, and halflings are actually the small category. So
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I guess I'll lead this merry band of misfits on this adventure.
Misfits?
I mean,
would be careful who you are talking to.
I meant no offense.
Good.
It's how
In the sense that
it's how
we
the
don't
story
fit in.
starts out, right?
Yeah. We're always a bunch of ruffians and misfits until we become legends and paragons.
You speak
Exactly.
for yourself. I can use the brute force on
By the
our
way,
quest. That is not a problem.
This is a fire genasi. Don't get it mad.
And since you cannot see, I am leaning over my pint of beer, just barely at a 5'2", but a stout 140 pounds. You would not notice my size for my flaming red hair and porcelain skin, and these glowing red eyes. A quarterstaff on my back, and my fingertips playing with tinges of fire as I flick them at you guys.
But fresh not, I shall lead us to our destiny of legends. I pose dramatically.
And with many legends come very many riches.
Oh, lead on, my shiny one.
If you bring as much shinies in as your armor, I definitely want to stick by you.
If you're wondering, my flaw is, in fact, the world does revolve around me.
Ooh,
That's not surprising.
Yes.
Let's see here. This is in the correct place. This is Dregton.
I did not see. Oh, give me a second to scroll out. Okay, ping again. Gotcha. Okay.
Everybody see it? I'm still pinging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I got it.
my ping is way off center. I have my ping on the square, and that's where it shows up. Or sorry, on the hex.
Yeah, that's weird because these hexes are lined up correctly. It is a 5 days journey.
All right.
So we need to set up who's traveling. Is anybody an Outlander?
Nope.
All right.
Nah.
Well, this is going to be a little bit harder, but it's not going to be impossible. So let me show those to you guys. So we
The
need
way
to
we
choose our
like it.
roles.
Gable wants to be leader.
Well, Gabe,
I'll scout.
That's not surprising that Gable's going to lead. The rogue wants to scout. That's also not surprising.
Unless someone else has better perceptions.
I can survive. I can forage.
I'll be
Not
the
a
rear
problem.
guard.
All right.
Oh, I did also add in surveyor and cartographer. Anybody can be a cartographer regardless of what thing they have. And surveyor is another one of those ones that you can be surveying, or you can be so. So Gable was lead.
Yep.
Scout. So nobody has to be the surveyor. It just makes it easier to find camp.
Am I able to survey and scout?
No.
Okay. Okay.
The only one where you can double up on is cartographer.
That's
Wait a
okay.
minute.
It adds in a little bit of a challenge for us.
Wait, DM question. Limitations on here, one sec. I'll just how do I message? Just as a question here.
Is it about the thing that's in your inventory?
No,
Oh yes.
no, it's
You're not supposed to know that thing exists.
I don't.
it is about
No, this is like the next
ability.
day.
Okay.
Oh, it's an ability question?
Yeah, I have it opened. I'm just gonna
Oh, you're a Zarks, okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, if it's
No,
known,
that's fine.
then
No, it's obvious you're a Zarks. You have horns.
okay. Wait, can I only transform into creatures that have horns, or can I be literally any
Okay, so
creature?
you choose a creature. We can talk about this later if you want. You only get the one creature you can transform into.
Mhm. Okay, because it says you will
It has to be one.
Oh,
You choose
unable
a
to change.
beast, and that's the only beast you can transform into. But no, it's
Okay.
obvious that you are a Zarks.
Okay, good to know. So it's not like Beast Boy.
Well, it's like
A little
Beast Boy when he
But
has
you only
green
have
skin.
one transformation. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you only have one transformation. Depending on what you choose, you may get additional things, but all transformations have specific things that you'll have.
If you choose something, you might be able to be my mount. Or
I mean, technically, you could be a mount regardless because you're a medium size.
Mhm.
So
I'm a large. Well, like I'm a medium creature, larger human, and then when I turn into a creature, an animal, I'm a medium as well. I think
yes,
it doesn't go up to large. Yeah, no, it's still medium.
yeah,
So do we want to
but-
initiate
yeah.
Operation
Yeah.
Halfling Backpack?
yes, please.
Where basically the halfling's always in the backpack and surprises anyone by jacking the boxing out and stabbing people.
You're
You
dead.
don't have the funds for that yet. Speaking
have
of
the funds
funds,
for it yet.
make sure that you put your funds from your background on your character sheet.
I did.
Oh,
I have.
I'm looking at Isaac.
What backgrounds are you guys?
For what? Sorry.
You don't have your money in your inventory.
Sage.
Oh, my background was acolyte. I don't remember.
Give me
am
a second. I'm looking that up right now.
I am a knight.
10 gold.
Background. So for acolyte,
It should be 10.
15.
Oh,
15.
15?
Okay.
Acolyte, yeah. Holy symbol, a prayer book, a prayer
Yeah,
wheel, 5, 6,
Yeah, he has the
seven
items. He
testaments.
just didn't have the.
Yeah, I just forgot the gold.
You have 2
I
holy
think I got
symbols.
everything else added in.
1 holy symbol, sir, not 2. Okay.
Oh, it auto put those in. I didn't mess with them.
That's fine. I
Do
fixed
wield holy symbols. Bonus action.
Well,
Back with the other one.
If his class gives him one, and then his background gives him one, then he could have a backup one, maybe. But you
Oh,
really.
I'm just getting rid of one because you can't.
I could have a
2.
holy symbol and an unholy symbol.
It's for when you do wield holy symbols to,
How much does a
really-
holy symbol
really
cost?
deistful people.
like hardly anything. If
Well,
at
he
most, I think
gets
it's
to
a
the gold. He gets the gold for the extra holy symbol because he had 2 and he only needs 1.
No deistful. I am a knight. I already have my money, so
Now, let's see here. It doesn't have a cost associated with it. Okay.
Yeah, if anything, it'd be in the equipment, way buried.
Well, no, I just looked it up. Equipment, holy symbol, weight, non-applicable, cost, non-applicable. So I'm just going to give you a silver piece. Call it good.
Cool.
Because it costs something, right? Okay, we're going to be navigating. So the leader needs to make a
12.
Nice. The Harbinger? Yes. Booty tins.
Buitons.
That's his family name. He goes by Gavel the Harbinger. You assume that's probably a name he gave to himself.
The Harbinger of what? That's what everybody asks.
I am just the Harbinger of the great
I'm
family
like, where's the table there?
Buitons.
Alright, so we're starting out there. So that means that we're starting out in the mountains. The roll for mountains is a roll a d6, sir.
Who are you talking to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of expected. On average, people will be able to beat that.
Okay.
Unless they have, like, really high wisdom.
Well, you're not going way in the wrong direction, but first thing that happens is I need somebody to roll a d100.
I'll do it since I got us into this mess.
Well, you went the wrong direction. That doesn't affect this roll.
10.
10. You are traveling. A 10 is... You pass by some peasants.
I give them a nod. And
on the
wave.
road, of course. The next thing that happens is the scout needs to make a perception check right now. Otherwise, you're going to be caught in the ring shadow.
Yep.
Oh, put that down. Where? Hello, I thought I had it. Perception.
19. You found shelter.
Wait.
That is hidden from the sky.
Wait, are we both scouting?
Oh, hold on. Who is the scout? The scout is...
Oh,
I mean, I rolled. Forager. I don't remember if I was...
I was forager. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all good.
No, yeah. So, the 19 is what we needed anyways, so we're good. I'll change the query to the query thing later. So the 19, you found shelter, and everybody goes in that shelter because everybody has at least heard the stories about what happens during the ring shadow.
Okay.
Right.
And because you passed, nothing bad happens. I need another D100 for the next part of the day.
I got it.
Okay.
You guys wanted to survive, right? That's not the role you want to see to survive.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to take it on.
Well, let me see what you run in.
Characters again?
Well, the scout gets to roll a perception check real quick to see if they notice the thing before it's a problem.
All right. Don't roll low, Alex.
Okay. Will that work? It does. Yes.
18. Okay, you probably notice whatever it is.
What is it?
Oh, maybe
What do I
not.
see in my specialize? Because it's invisible.
Yeah, it's invisible. Well,
you don't notice it.
It's an invisible stalker.
Because it has a feat that makes it to where you don't notice it. I made you roll before I looked up the thing, so... You guys walk into some fields, everything looks fine. You know, whatever. And then the scarecrows start moving.
Well, I point that out.
Oh, it's too late now.
Tired.
I mean, you can try to run away, of course, but... Oh, I didn't do the thing. be better if I did the thing.
Oh, wow. I have a negative initiative? Whoa.
If your dex score is bad, then yes.
I didn't think it was that bad. Hey.
Whose dex is better?
I think we have the same decks.
Yeah.
Well,
you guys do.
let me tell
14.
me what your dexes are first.
14.
14.
All right, intelligence.
18.
13.
All right, 18 goes first.
It would have been funny like 20. Oh.
Damn. I doubted anybody in the world
So-
smarter than me.
Yeah, this is I don't know what your marching order is.
I would want my character would want to be towards the front. I don't know if
So the
scout
scout would
would be-
technically be first
yes, but I'll
because they're
be
walking
like
back and forth, and then you're second, and then
Yeah.
rear guard's rear. So it'd be kind of like that.
yeah.
Let me grab this. Let's see here. What's the dex on
but-
this thing? +1. All right.
Yeah, but upon seeing like the scarecrow start moving, I drew my twin scimitars.
Well, you're surprised because these things should not be moving. Basically, until they have false appearance. So they appear to be regular scarecrows until they start moving. So you just you thought they were regular scarecrows. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I thought they were like farther away for some reason, but
I
Yeah,
mean,
if they
they
have
can be a
false
little bit. They can be a little bit
no,
further away, but
no.
not,
If they
not
have false
much.
appearance,
No, they have false
if they-
appearance. Yeah, you probably just
Yeah.
walked right through them.
yeah. If they have false appearance, yeah, there's
Their
no way they
movement
wouldn't
is.
just wait.
Yep.
70 feet.
No, they are full on. Oops.
Thank you, love.
A young Tarrasque with a mic in it.
Don't blink. Don't turn your head. Don't look back.
Okay,
Yeah.
1. Okay, well, it can't be 1. Hold on.
Oh, you're no fun.
2.
Will they go after everyone but the fighter?
Hold on. Yes. Maybe it's because you're wearing plate.
I'm wearing chainmail.
Well, it's still noticeable.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Let me look at their actions tab here. Oh no.
Dabble's anything but subtle. Oh, yeah, he has a decent. He doesn't actually have a negative score, so.
Okay, so the first one's going at your scout.
Yeah, that hits.
Does the second attack hit?
You told them I want to say hi?
Yeah. Oh, Sammy says hi.
Hello.
Hello.
They all said hello. Yes,
Hi,
both
guys.
of them hit, and I think I'm dead.
11?
Again?
Yeah, I'm straight out dead.
No, you're not.
Again?
You have
Oh,
to
well,
take.
yeah, okay, so
You
I'm
have to take
unconscious.
20 at full HP in order to be fully dead.
Fair.
Why do I keep doing that? Because I want it not on the screen where it was, but instead of. Okay, and then, well, the next one goes after.
Paco.
My master.
Oh, dang it.
Yes.
Did those
Yeah.
both hit you, or just the first one?
The first. Oh, he's swinging at me, or right?
No, I'm
Or-
going down the line, so it's.
I am a 12. So
Do you have shield?
I have shield if I need to. Which one hit me? The 11 hit me?
Both of them would hit you.
The
'cause they're-
17 and the 14. The 11 was combined damage for the previous one that was going
In
in.
my I'm taking a reaction using shield.
All right, your AC goes up by 5. So do either of those hit you?
Okay, so now I'm a 17.
So one of them
5.
hit you.
Okay.
So you take 2d4 plus 1 instead of 4d4 plus 2. 6 damage. Okay, good. You had a con
We're just
modifier.
gonna have to start playing tanks.
Hey, I rolled randomly and then didn't go after the tank, so...
I mean, this is when we all just roll like clerics and stuff and just debuff and buff each other up to nuts.
To be fair, you
Yes.
rolled a hard encounter with that...
I did, yeah. Yep. And we did
Twice.
want to take it.
Well, these had false appearance, so we couldn't really avoid
Yeah.
it.
Well, that top one definitely hits Apoco. So, 7 damage.
Okay.
And then it's Apoco's turn.
Burn them with fire.
All right.
Burn them with fire. I mean, they
I
are
will-
scarecrows.
She stops every time I tell you.
Ooh. I will go ahead and hit them with the one in front of me with the flail.
Let's see here. Yes.
Why did it
that
do
first-
double?
Because I haven't set it up to do it the other way yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
the 12 hits.
It's not productive.
For 12, okay.
You're just
Okay, and then
Where's
can I
your
use my
HP?
secondary,
HP?
my bonus action to hit with the whip?
Wait, you used a
Sorry.
flail? That is not a light weapon, sir.
A flail?
Or is it?
I
Is
didn't
it a
hit-
light weapon? What's it say on it?
Let me check.
I mean, I can look it up.
There was no dagger option. It was all martial.
Oh, well, then you either wanted 2 short
Paladins?
swords, a short sword and a rapier, or 2 rapiers. If you wanted to do a
Oh,
wield.
okay. Oh, it's
I think. No, wait. No, that's not right. It's
Ra-
short swords. It's just short swords.
just
Yeah.
short swords.
Yeah.
This is okay.
The
then.
short swords are scimitars.
Short swords are scimitars. I believe they do the same damage. One is piercing, one's slashing.
Yep.
So decide which
The
one. you
flail.
want.
Well, the flail has range, doesn't it? You can
No.
hit at 1 block away, right? No.
Well, they all can
No.
hit at 5 feet, because 5 feet is the adjacent block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So the
So if it
glaive.
says a
on
reach
it.
of 5 feet, it just means it's adjacent.
Yeah. So the glaive and the other one are the only ones that had range
Right,
on that.
the glaive
Okay.
and the spear.
And the
Yep.
halberd.
And the
right?
halberd, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I thought the flail had range, and I thought the whip had range as well. So that's
No.
why I was like, oh.
If you
okay.
want to dual wield, though, they need to be either short swords or scimitars.
Okay.
Whips.
Whips are not
Whips
light,
aren't light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dang,
same.
dang it. Okay. I was thinking they were.
but both weapons have to
I-
be light, not just your offhand.
Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense now. Okay. Well, if it's, I mean, you can calculate that as the damage, but if that's the case, what was it? If I can, I'll switch these out for like a glaive, if that's okay or not.
Yeah, you can just switch out for a glaive instead.
Okay. I mean, the damage already went through, so I mean,
Well, I mean, a glaive won't do less damage than... Well, a glaive can do that amount of damage, so it'll stay.
I like range too. I can actually use it on this character. The glaive, the glaives and the halberd, and they have a range.
Yeah, they're 10 feet.
Yeah.
Death saving throw?
On me?
No, not you. You switch
Oh.
turns, unless you actually have something you can do with your bonus action.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have anything to do with it.
Okay. Alex, I need a death saving throw.
Yes. There we go. Sorry, I was working on my back. Oh,
That's a fail.
well, I'm doing great so far.
Our resident elemental.
A residential.
Resident elemental? Resident. Yeah. I would recommend using fire.
Yeah. Fire would be useful.
For multiple reasons, not just because you're a fire genasi.
Firebolt.
Ooh. No. It's also disadvantaged from that close, because it's a ranged
Yep.
attack.
Oh,
Ooh.
Not that it
can't move
affected it.
away.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. So 15.
Right, because your other thing is also a ranged attack. That's annoying. Alright. Gable,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30
For advantage.
for advantage. I bring down one of my scimitars
Well, that hit.
for 8 points of slashing. I swing
Oh
the
yes,
Yamas-
it's not doing as much damage as it probably should. Advantage, so it hits. Or, well, it hit either way. My bad.
Yeah, and another 8 points of slashing.
Again, same thing. It seems like this thing is, I don't know, filled with hay, so it's not doing as much damage as you would hope.
Yep.
Well, let's see. There's the stabby thing. So this one's going to go with the stabby thing. What was that? Well, that hits.
That hits?
Does this one hit?
No.
Okay. 2d4 plus 1. 6 damage.
Less than that.
Well, right. It is slashing, so yes. These things
I
aren't
wouldn't
that smart.
imagine
They're just
it.
scarecrows, so they're not going to flank.
Yeah, well, I also wouldn't imagine that they would have anything besides bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 11 saving throw or be frightened until the end of the scarecrow's next turn. Oh. Well, make a DC 11 wisdom saving throw. Nobody else has
Everyone?
to for nobody else has to for the previous ones because I completely missed it and it's been around.
Wisdom?
Yes, wisdom.
I fail.
You have disadvantage on attacks against this scarecrow.
Okay.
That's all it does because it's the regular frightened condition. But somebody's probably gonna have a bad day.
You had a bad day, taking one down.
You rolled another character to turn it around.
11. Does
Yeah,
not
if I
hit.
die again, I'm making a druid.
18 hits.
Yes.
Uh,
I still say we should do like the whole, full cleric party. Everyone has healing. No one ever dies.
Woof.
yeah, that's a legitimate. Well,
Yeah, there's enough cleric stuff we could go. Many different archetypes.
And I am down.
yeah, that's yeah.
I don't even have anything to
This
help.
is at
Yeah.
the guy in the chain.
Nope. Definitely
Okay. You have advantage against the one next to you.
Yay! I'll hit him then.
Okay. I assume you're using the glaive now.
Yeah, that's
That's fine.
oh god, I don't
Well, it
okay,
hit.
yeah, that's... Yay! Yeah.
I will have you know
Okay.
that I haven't had to put HP on any of the other ones because you've only hit this one.
Feels good.
I'll also show you the health bar for this one, and then I will. It's bloodied. I need death saving throw.
All right. Here we go. Critical fail. There.
Don't
one
say.
survived.
I know you're trying to make it to where it doesn't do that, but don't say that, please.
I mean, well, so far we actually had 2 characters die to that.
Yeah. So please don't say that. I need another death saving throw though. Ooh, okay, that's a failure. Gable, do you have a sibling named Anne?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go after this one right in front of me, the one I'm frightened of.
Yep. Disadvantage.
So 9 misses, 11 misses. I'm assuming
11 hits.
11 hits. So it takes 4 points of slashing,
Except it doesn't take
Absolute.
4.
minimum.
It takes 11 to hit it, so you just barely did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 and 6.
No.
Two of them are going after the guy in heavier armor. But we're gonna see what happens to the squishy guy first. Does a 12 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that hits.
Ah, yeah.
For 6.
Oh God, I think that's
That's
yeah.
3 down, 1 to go.
Jesus. Do I put myself in negative health or no? Doesn't
No,
matter.
there's no negative health in 5e.
Okay.
That misses.
Nope.
That hits.
That hits.
I'm just gonna do the next one's series of attacks as well.
That hits. 3 more hits.
You technically take these one at a time.
Yeah.
So that's 3 hits on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's not actually the total. The first one was 4. Did that put you down? No. The second one was 5. Sorry, the second one was
it's 2d4, so the first one was 3.
2d4 plus 1 each, so yeah, 3.
Yeah. 3, then 4, so I took 1 from that. And then the next one was 7, so I took 5 total damage.
Okay, so you're still standing.
I'm still up.
Death saving throw from Isaac.
Got it.
That's a failure. Death saving throw from Alex. Alex? You're muted, I think.
Someone want to roll that for me? I'm out of the room.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. All right, you succeeded.
Okay.
You have 2 successes and 1 failure. Next is Chris. That's another failure. Okay, fighter man.
1 sec. I just have to look at. I have to look at the combat thing real quick.
So, you needed to make another wisdom saving throw, but we're far enough past it that it doesn't matter now. Because it's until the Scarecrow's next turn, so you don't have disadvantage on these attacks.
All right. Well, I'm going to disengage.
Uh-huh. There's a slight problem with that, but you can try.
Unless they have a special thing.
No, not with the disengage part. You can move. That's not what I'm... you will be reminded of a certain dinosaur encounter, though.
I'm going to assume they have faster movement speed than me.
They have 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of the whole... Unfortunately, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Well, that was a crit.
Rolled the damage.
12 from that one.
It doesn't kill me if I'm unconscious.
Okay. Well, they stop attacking.
At least until we wake up.
Well, they're also going to leave because if people catch on that they're mobile scarecrows, things are going to happen to them. Apaco.
Then why attack in the first place? Or not just, like, kill people?
God. Why?
Okay, well, that's a fail.
Same rule.
I don't know how many fails you're on.
2.
Okay. Do you need me to roll for you, Alex?
Please and thank you.
Okay, well, you're stable. 3 hours. Okay. Next. Okay. That's a success. Gable. That's a failure.
Mhm.
Isaac.
Okay. Rip.
Was that 3?
Yeah, that was.
Okay. Stable. Chris.
2 and 2.
Okay. Gable.
And then the natural one. Oh.
Let's see. Don't need you on there anymore. Don't need you on there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That was successful.
Well, at least half the party's gonna live this time.
2 hours. So you'll wake up first.
We've increased
All right,
our
let's see.
statistics.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
I die.
Oh. And you were tanky too.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with multi-attack, is the thing.
Well, you survived way more of those than you would have if you didn't have that feat. I will tell you right now.
Yeah. That's why I got the feat. But then we got into another hard combat encounter, so...
Yeah. Somebody wanted to fight constructs. I mean, you know, technically for a hard encounter there should have been more than 3. So, but yeah, kind of figured this would happen with only 3. So, well,
I'm gonna just snore.
in a few hours, you guys wake up with 1 hit point.
Hey.
You that survived.
Good morning, sunshine.
No way.
Something ran me over.
Do the other 2 of you want characters?
Yeah, I'll throw together another one.
I mean, like, do you want me to give you one of the characters I have pre-made in D&D Beyond?
Not really.
It's more fun when you can build.
Right. I mean, it'd be a temporary character. Like, you'd make a new one for the next session. It's up to you, though. I have a wizard, a sorcerer, and a cleric.
I'm thinking of. I'll try and throw one together real fast, and I'll add
Okay,
detail
that's
to
fine.
it later. Yeah.
Also, any of the pre-made level 1 characters from the wizard's website, I will accept, as long as they're, you know, races that I said are good for this setting.
Are you're allowing all races from the player's handbook?
No.
Okay, that's. Oh shoot! I assume halfling was okay.
Halfling's fine.
I did not.
Halfling's fine.
Okay.
I didn't see anything that was a no, so. I really was looking forward to his arcs in the party, but oh well.
Well, I'll make another one.
Yeah. Oh,
I was thinking about.
You should have transformed though. Just.
I wasn't sure if I could yet because it wasn't
It's an action.
established.
You just had to decide what you looked like, basically, is what I was saying. Is you needed to decide what creature you were going to look like, but your stats were are all predetermined by the race. That doesn't, except for your
I was seeing that.
and a couple
Okay.
other.
Is it like a druid's transformation where you get quote unquote temporary HC of your transformation?
You get you don't get. Hold on, let me double check the specifics of it. So handouts, new race, Zarks. So you would get, well, your AC would increase because things would change. Let me see here. You choose one beast that you assume the shape of. He would have had access to better attacks because of that form. But his HP would be his regular HP.
Okay.
So basically,
I
he
mean-
could have attacked and then hammering horns immediately afterwards if he hit, sort of thing. I didn't want it to be this deadly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's no way to like clear
Five.
my character sheet I have here.
I
Yeah.
think you can.
You should be able to re-edit it.
So if you
I know I
go,
can.
so you go into the settings page that I just swapped it to. You can launch level. You can launch level 1 character mancer. Cannot be undone. So you can just make a new character on that character sheet.
Okay, I see. There we go. And it still keeps. Okay, so I just reroll stat. There,
Hey, you know the good news though?
What?
We get your gold.
Yeah, you survived. So let's see. There was 15 gold and 1 silver on one of them. How much gold did you have, Michael?
I had 25.
And 25 gold on the other.
Well,
As you go over to check on them and find out they're dead.
I will bury them first. Well, no, I will
So,
loot them.
Yeah, bury them and then loot them. Wait a minute.
Searching the battlefield.
I mean,
15.
you don't know
I
where the
just-
scarecrows went, but
It's like,
you found what, a glaive, whatever armor they had on, their weapons, that sort of stuff. You found 2 commoner retainers that are not there anymore because they fled.
Not surprised.
Like they were hiding when the
Let's see, I have a
scarecrows
10,
started moving. Like they ran and
9.
then they really ran.
10. Ay. 10,
sorry.
9, 15. And I have 2 11s and a 13.
In fact, I believe that the scarecrows
should be-
probably killed the commoners because no witnesses.
Yeah. Leave no witnesses.
Except for the 2 unconscious people on the ground.
Well, as the rules say, unconscious PCs are treated as dead.
Yep.
Most
well,
often
my
treated as
sly
dead. It's
friend.
not always.
How shall we divide up the gold and do not try to pick my pockets?
No, I was doing it half. I did a halvesies. 15 plus 25 is 40.
Okay.
And somebody gets a silver piece.
I'll let you take that.
No, thank you, my Kansa.
And I don't really have any use for plate mail.
Well, it's chainmail. I said plate
Chainmail.
Oh,
because,
chainmail.
because I was just thinking fighters, but it's chainmail.
Oh, I would not wear
I mean, if
wear
you'll let-
such heavy things.
We can sell it.
Yeah, you can.
Well, if I didn't take the initial stuff, how much money would I have? Is my question.
If you look in the background that you choose, it tells you what your starting wealth would be if you don't choose the equipment. It's based off your background. And well, maybe. And your class too? Let me check.
I think the class is what offers you the extra, or just choosing the starting gold,
Yeah. You
which
choose-
will be in the equipment table. It's or the equipment chapter. It's the first page.
Is it not
so
in
I
the
can-
class? I thought it was in the class.
Not last that I saw.
Equipment. Oh yeah, no, it'd be in the equipment chapter. You're right.
Hey. Hey.
Give me a second. I'll pull those up for you guys. Starting equipment and wealth. Okay, so the classes were fighter.
Yeah, fighter.
Okay, that's 5d4 times 10 GP,
Yeah, no.
and that.
No.
I'm not going to take that.
Okay.
Why not? That could be a lot.
Yeah, that could get me one thing I want.
It
Or I can just
yeah.
be...
The starting equipment tends to be better value than the rolling
Mhm.
gold,
Yeah.
especially with like fighters and clerics and paladins.
Did anyone happen to have a crossbow on them?
I don't believe so.
Or any ranged weapons?
No.
No, because paladins don't start with that either.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So let's finish this day off real quick.
Yeah, so
Who's
I
leading?
will have Bear the... Oh, gosh. Let me pull up the travel rules.
Yeah.
I think I'm still do best as scout. I think we'll probably let you be the leader. But I would like to think that maybe we should go back to town and recruit more people.
Okay, well, you can spend the rest of the half of the day going back, but you did spend a half a day getting here, so you can just literally turn around and go back the way you came. Going back to town is not as bad.
I think that would be wise.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
But the scout needs to make a perception check because it's coming up on ring shadow again.
Yeah.
Also,
good
if
thing
you
I
want to
am
take a
trained
short
in
rest to
that.
heal up first, you can.
Let's do that.
So
We'll do that
roll your
after-
hit dice.
Yeah,
now.
after I bury the body.
Yeah.
Cool.
You both gain
Bodies.
5.
And I will mark them with crosses.
It is
Or
we had
whatever
just met-
holy thing makes sense in the setting.
Yes.
It's probably just like something with their with the name on it, because they, at least in Zentar, they usually just cover people with rocks. Call it good.
Well, good news. I think I just TPK'd us.
No. Well, not necessarily. I shouldn't say no. It's not impossible. You have activated my trap card. I mean, not trap. Sorry. It may be a trap, but it's not a trap
It might
card. You have activated my cinematics card.
Dun dun dun.
You cannot find
Cutscene.
shelter from this ring shadow. The shadow passes
That's
over.
all right.
Isaac, how's your character coming around?
I modified what I had, rerolled stats. Are you changing yours up?
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Okay.
As we're heading back, I'd like to pose to Pops. What's your character's name again?
You can call me Aster, but if we were to be formal, it would be my master.
People call you my master?
Mime,
Ah,
Aster.
my master.
Oh.
So
Well, I think for now I'll call you Aster, but I think we might want to get a horse and cart for when we go. You know, maybe if we move a little faster on the road.
it was
And
one-
I think, if anything, we should at least offer, some payment for the next people, and definitely let them know that they may die.
during this conversation is when the ring shadow covers you because you couldn't find
Perfect.
shelter.
Of course.
And you feel this feeling of like elder dread.
Oh.
It's like worse than regular
Yeah.
dread. It's like it's been called elder dread, and usually that's all that happens. But sometimes more weird things happen. This time it's not usual. It's more weird. A group of 15 Starspawn Gru appear. They are surrounding a Starspawn Seer. The Gru are
Despicable Me.
misshapen.
Okay.
Misshapen, weird-looking creatures. And the Starspawn Seer, you can't really tell what it looks like because it's like wearing a cloak.
Okay.
But you have a feeling that it's not a humanoid, even though it appears to have a humanoid form by the cloak. The Starspawn Seer points at you and says,
Oh,
"Have you heard of Bugshash, our Lord and Savior?"
I have heard of
tell
Raid,
me
though.
all.
What?
No. Sorry, what'd you say, Michael?
I said no, but I have heard of Raid.
Ooh. Well,
It's spelled with two
no.
G's, but good pun.
I haven't personally, but so long as it doesn't require my death, I'd be interested in hearing about
the
them.
name Bugshash, make sanity saving throws.
Yes. Oh, I didn't roll a stat for that. My bad. Let me roll that down real quick. 4D 6DL 2.
D8.
Oops, my bad. Let me do this right.
Sanity
D8 for your
saving
stats, right?
rolls.
So it's sanity. So it's a D20 plus or minus whatever your sanity bonus is.
So I got a 12. Where should I write
hold
that
on.
down?
Sanity bonus. Oh, it's a 1. No. 11.
The
Sanity's
DC for
11.
sanity is always 10.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just copying what he's doing.
No, he needs to make a D20 plus 0. Or plus 1, because it's 12.
11 is 0. 12 is when you get a bonus.
Yeah, so 12, because he keeps the 1.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay, so
roll
1. Okay, so
D20. So it's just a roll of D20 then.
If you're, what's your sanity score?
11. 11.
So, yeah.
oh no.
So, Alex, you failed. Your sanity decreases by 1.
Okay, so yeah, now it's at 11.
Same thing. Your
where do I
sanity
put that?
decreases by 1. You can put it in your bio. There's nowhere really good to put it.
Well, I was thinking about doing additional resources, but that box won't stay out open.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes. Let's see here. There's no other effects. It's just the mention of the name makes you crack a little bit, apparently.
Of what?
It was the mention of the name of an elder god.
Yeah, I was writing that down.
Yeah, what's the name again?
Yeah, you guys would know it, but you don't speak of it.
Okay.
There's a dash in there, but it doesn't really matter that much. So, actually, because you broke, you probably run.
Fair enough.
Let's see here. It sends 2 Gru after you, I believe. There are less of you, so it's not all 5 of them that it normally would.
Fair. Are we running through tall grass?
You're in the plains,
field
but
still?
it's you were traveling on the road.
Okay.
Somebody just took the wrong branch of the road.
Well, I'm not going to be able to outrun them by myself.
No, you're gonna get caught by these. There are. Yeah, we'll say there's 2 of them because you guys are,
I have a trick up my sleeve. We might be able to survive.
We will fight them.
Okay, they have okay. Yeah, and there's. I'll take us back to the encounter page here. Is there a good... I don't remember if there's a good token for this or not.
Well, I'm going to end up being behind you.
Why, you were scouting?
No, because we were running. And
right,
I have a 25 movement.
Oh, right, because you're slow. Okay. So,
Okay, so I will move myself inversely right here.
Right.
Oh, no, because they're behind us. I apologize. So, yeah. I would be.
Then, what is their dex? +1, okay. So, initiative.
Not bad.
Well,
Still bad.
Hide, little one.
Are the is the environment that I'm seeing right now, the rocks and stuff, actually on the map,
Yeah,
or is this just?
There is some sort of obstacle in the plains, not necessarily rocks and trees, but they will provide cover as if they were what appears on the map.
Okay.
But you won't have time to do that.
Run, Asta. Tell our tale.
Yeah, they'll go after the closest thing.
Blackberry water.
Let's see here. They have an aura of madness, which I'm going to use differently than when it says to use it. Or no, I'm gonna. That's what it is. Their bite attacks are going to be somewhat different. These are aberrations. They're really weird. Does an 11 hit you?
No, it does not.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
They do not have multi-attack. This was separate attacks.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good night, my angel. Now it's time to sleep.
Really? Really?
I've passed out for another attack.
Immediately make a death saving throw.
I mean, if you...
your character does not have that thing anymore.
I mean, like...
No, I
saying,
wasn't talking to you, Michael. What were you saying?
I was just saying, like, because you're saying really, like, people are going to die if it's difficult. There's no getting around it.
No, this... yeah, but I mean, it rolled max damage.
Yeah?
That was a success, though. Okay. What do you do, Aston?
Yeah, well, I was only at 6 health.
Yeah.
Did I see how far how fast they've been moving?
They move at the same speed as you.
Oh.
I mean, you could make it.
If you use your turn to dash, we'll go into chase rules. It's just that last time Michael disengaged and then moved, so he couldn't dash. So
the thing is, if I dashed, I would have been dead anyway.
If you dashed,
attack
they would have attacks of opportunity, and you probably would have fallen over dead anyways. But in this scenario, if you dash away, we will switch to chase rules.
Can you do it? Do you face them? It's the question of a life.
Do you, a level 1 wizard, face 2 creatures that just killed your companion?
Looking at this thing.
I'm gonna wake up in the road.
You're gonna wake up all alone.
Fisticuff them. You got this.
I mean, depending if they don't use my body for a sacrifice, who knows?
I mean,
Well,
if you're very, very lucky,
there's a
they'll use it
limited
for
amount of
sacrifice.
time before the ring shadow disappears, and when the ring shadow disappears, they go with it. So,
What happens if they're holding on to him?
you go with him.
Wake up in the another realm.
Wake up on the moon or the ring.
I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Yeah.
Why not? There's air there.
Oh.
So if you're gonna dash away, tell me, and we'll switch into
I'm not.
chase. Okay.
I'm not dashing.
Ooh. Okay.
AoE spell right on top of the teammate. Do it.
Yes. Do
Well,
it.
I mean, if you put it in the right place.
I said right on top specifically.
I know, but if you put it in the right place.
Centered on me. Put me out of my misery.
It's like
I mean,
the
it'd
scene
only
from
be one
Star
fail
Trek.
if they are not adjacent to you. Because it's only a crit if they're adjacent to you.
Fair.
I mean, that's why you use magic missile.
Yeah, you.
Always magic missile.
I believe you have one spell slot left, maybe, unless you use them both.
I have one spell slot and I have cantrips.
Not right? Well,
Oh yeah.
Who knows? You could fake them out with a thaumaturgy, make them run away.
if you have that.
So I can take my standard movement,
Okay.
which they cannot reach me.
Well, not unless they dash, but yeah, at that point they can't really.
They can't attack me if they dash.
Right.
Uh,
But then you
the
would,
reaction.
But then you moving away, you would need to disengage. Otherwise, you would take attacks.
Which is an action you can do, yeah.
But then you don't have your action just cast spells. So it's up, but whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, what do you do? What does Aster do?
I am going from a range that should be safe. I am going to cast Firebolt at them.
Yes!
All right, I assume you're hitting the first one. That hits.
The first one, right in front of him. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, no, that deals normal damage. Okay.
Immune to fire. Shit.
No, not fire. Immune to something that you
Hey,
probably don't have. Alright, it's the Gru's turns, and they dash to you, and that's it. Also, it's not spelled like the movie, in case you were wondering. It has an E on it.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that was the first thing I imagined was like a whole bunch of Grus. I'm like,
The nose alone will kill you.
And they're dash, so on my turn.
Yeah,
Good.
Saving throw?
For their madness effect.
No, for you. No, death saving throw
Death
for
saving
you.
throw, yeah.
Gotcha.
No, their madness aura is if you're not attacking a Gru.
Gotcha.
Okay. What do you do now?
And you have fallen into my trap.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Color spray.
Pocket sand.
Blind them.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that
Oh,
hits
I
both of
forgot
them.
about color spray.
Roll 60.
Which is good that you did that, because if you killed them all with it, it would still go to me. Unless you can just choose.
In ascending
15
order.
first
Okay,
one.
so the one. Yeah, you need to roll 6d10.
Nice.
Come on, baby.
36.
Nice.
That's both
Blind
of
them.
them. And that gives them blind.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
What do you do then? Because you still have movement and stuff.
I used. No, this time I still have my movement. Okay.
Yeah, you still have movement. I mean,
Oh,
you used
hold
your
on.
action, but you can still do your 30 feet of movement.
Yeah. Now they can't see me.
Right. They cannot take attacks of opportunity because they do not have anything that changes their sight.
That was an excellent use of color spray. I've never seen it actually get off.
Okay.
It's very few situations where you actually need to use color spray. This is one of those few situations.
And
You just glitter
I'm
bomb
running.
them.
Yeah, you
I'm
glitter bomb them. Yes. They fumble around in random directions because they have no clue where you went.
Yep.
Death saving throw.
Yeah.
20. Oh.
Oh.
All right. Trixie. Mage.
And I need to hide.
Why do you
I'm
need
not
to
very
hide?
good at stealth.
Hide under the bones of your fallen enemies. Or comrades.
I mean, so far we've gone through one hard encounter and one deadly encounter, so...
No, they wouldn't. Yeah,
Or I
you don't
just
need
run
to hide.
away.
They're blinded. Why would you
Oh, they're
need to
blinded.
hide?
So the other thing is just run away. Well, no, it'll last for a turn. So
Duration
Yeah.
1 round. Oh, the
Run
blinding
round,
only
round.
lasts 1
Okay.
round. Okay, so they're unblinded now.
now's the time I run away or I hide.
Or they'll be blinded until the end of your turn. Sorry.
Okay, I can still run after I. Okay, I haven't hit either one of these. Let's see.
Just have them watch this also. Like start to finish.
It's a 1d8.
I mean, you might as well run now because they haven't killed me. So your best bet is waiting out the moon unless you got another ace up your sleeve like that.
So if you don't dash away, they're going to dash to you, and it's going to be the same thing. You're just going to have to color spray and keep running.
Okay, they're still gonna. Okay, they're gonna keep on using their dash and keep.
Yeah, they're going to keep trying to catch up to you. So if you don't dash away now, we're going to have to switch to chase rules because it's just going to be a chase at that point.
Okay, so let's see, 30 feet.
Well, if you dash away, we'll say that you end the encounter, and then we'll see what happens to Rolla.
I'm dashing.
Okay. So you escape from them.
Dash away, dash away, dash away.
What's your saves look at, Alex?
I got one more. I've got 2 failures and 1 success. You know, it would be nice to see a 20. So here we go.
I mean, I probably stole the 120 that we'll ever get on death saving throws.
Fair. So should I do one more death saving throw?
As soon as you get a new fortress.
If you're still alive, just go until either you stand up or you die.
Good luck. So, I am going to make a druid.
Okay.
BRB.
Okay, well, we have one more encounter before you get back to town, so we'll be 100. See what happens.
Yeah. Try to get below a hard encounter.
Try to get below a medium encounter, please.
Well, neither of those last 2 were medium encounters.
Caesar gives his dogs like fourth and like stuff at a young age like this.
Okay, easy battle. Easy battle. Okay, let's see what I have for an easy battle.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, like, how many spells do you have left, Chris?
He doesn't, I don't think.
Yeah, so even an easy encounter will be difficult.
Yeah, it's like no spells, cantrips, and oh shit.
Well, you have your cantrips, and that's it, basically.
Yeah, I have a quarterstaff.
Yeah. Well, you're also considering, like, since he's a level 1 character, a deadly encounter for him right now is an orc.
Yeah, that's CR 1/4 though.
And orc's half.
Or half, sorry, half.
Yeah.
A swarm of bees could kill him right now.
A swarm? Are you crazy? Why would I throw a swarm against a lone level 1 character?
I mean,
when I rolled an easy encounter. That was the hard encounter. That was a hard encounter.
That was deadly.
Well, on the roll table, it's a hard encounter. It's supposed to be deadly. It wasn't in Akhan's run, though. That would have been like a Tarrasque.
Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm meaning. It's like...
Why is this so annoying that it doesn't filter it right when you don't have enough things selected?
And by the end of this, we're all being very inhumans.
Yes.
Oh, maybe, maybe not. Maybe somebody wants to be a Scraven.
And die.
The humans have died too.
Yeah, that's because we weren't all humans.
That's not true, and you know it.
Well, meaning if someone had, like, observant and had really high perception, we would notice things, alert.
Well, observant wouldn't, and high perception would not have helped against the things that cannot be noticed.
Alert could have also helped because then they couldn't be surprised. So
yeah, that's the one that would be an actual thing, yeah.
Yeah, I was listing all of them off because you want a party filled with these.
Right. Or, you know, you're just all clerics. That would work too.
Well, that's why we're all human variant clerics.
Or human. Human. You're all humans. Cough, cough. Okay. Okay.
Is a cantrip an action or a bonus action?
It says on the cantrip, usually. It's usually an action unless it says otherwise, though.
Because I know shield is a reaction, but...
Probably when you get the Yeodiax rest. I feel like I haven't done it. So you I'm gonna go my house. There's down there.
So, you see a kobold.
Hmm.
Okay, good.
Okay. All of my boisterous friends have died, and these monsters still keep popping up.
Don't worry, it's gonna keep happening.
Yeah, eventually you guys will find the right characters and they'll survive, and that's the ones we're gonna go with.
Mhm.
Do I know how fast these little monstrosities are?
Technically, you don't, because you unless you fought them before, which I don't think you have.
Nope. Not officially. Okay.
Let's see if this is day. Well, this is going to end on that day. Things aren't looking good for the world in general at the moment.
Okay.
Can I get initiative from you?
Yes. Nope. Thought I clicked on it.
I think you were still on your ruler. That's fine.
I'd like to be back very much.
But you're going
Oh,
first.
yes, that's why. Good. Looking at this thing,
When did you not read?
I will cast Chill Touch. Why did it do auto damage?
No,
Oh,
that
it
was
didn't.
that was to hit. You missed.
Oh, that was initiative. Okay, that's right. Initiative. Okay, I crit failed on it. Mitch. Hiding from line of sight.
I mean, it saw you move.
Yeah, just trying. Just
Okay. Well, it's going to use
Not
its
trying to be
dash to get its full 60 feet that it can go.
let's see. It's a ranged spell attack. Cast a spell. Oh, that's a ranged spell attack as well. Huge.
Are none of your cantrips?
Produce flames. It says it produce. I can attack with it as a ranged spell.
Yeah, so that'd be disadvantage though, because it's
Yes.
within 5
Yeah.
feet. I mean, I can rule that you can punch it with the flame because it doesn't hurt you, so you could just roll normal.
Just flaming punches.
Just like smack it with the hand that has the flame in it. It takes the flame damage, right?
I think it'll be better to take out my quarterstaff and two-hand it over the head with it.
That might be a better choice, yeah.
I really wanted to turn on my flame hands, wipe it down my quarterstaff, and smash on top of it.
Well, that hits. As you slay it in one hit. Let's see, that's also... let's see. Oh, the running total's gone. You want to grab a pair of kobold ears, though?
Yes.
You'll have one
Slicing.
pair of cobalt ears.
Okay.
You might have a hard time slicing them off, but you know.
Just gnaw them off a little bit.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a dagger.
He has teeth.
You find a way
As I
to get the ears.
ravagely rip his ears off with in my mouth.
You find some way. You probably use a sharp rock. You're in more mountainous terrain now. You probably found a rock or something. And
At
then
this point, I will my cantrip of produce flame, and I just cauterize it, sear his flesh off.
Okay. You get the ears. Okay, that's what I heard. And then you make it back to town shortly thereafter.
Oh,
It is nighttime. You probably want to take your long rest.
I am going to rest.
As the sole survivor, you got 125 XP.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't. Did he complete the mission?
No, that's just because he's going to take a long rest. I'm giving him his experience for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Just a daily experience.
I was wondering if you actually were able to.
I mean, he defeated things, so...
I was wondering if we actually managed to do something, or...
No, it wasn't from quests.
And then, oh, did I remember to go look at my little halfling friend?
Well, your little halfling friend was dead, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember.
Did you loot me, though?
No.
Loot me,
No,
if you can.
he would have to go back where the grooves were.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I dashed away from the grooves.
Right.
Something else chased me.
You successfully got away from that very deadly encounter for you by yourself, so you got experience for that. That's why you got more than 25 experience. Let's see what the weather is.
When the weather outside is frightful.
Well, also, I'm pretty sure that the wizard was not carrying the delivery to Dregton, so that's gone. I mean...
While I like to learn and read, I do not deal myself with trivial things. Except for pay.
Let's see here. Winter, minus 15 on that. That's a 66. Oh, it's clear out. Look at that. This is day 3 that I'm rolling weather for.
One of my second personality trait, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, you also used a ration.
Okay.
It's fairly windy on this morning. The wind is coming from the north. And it's somewhat warm for winter. Do you go back to the bar?
At this point, I have nothing else to lose.
Okay, so who's not actually in the bar? You're not actually in the bar. You're not actually in the bar. You're not actually in the bar, okay. What happened, friend? You look very worse for the wear.
Just give me something strong.
He gives you something that's got some sort of taste of honey in it for some reason. Sharpens your senses a little bit.
The wilds are quite dangerous, and that funny shiny man and the little squirt that was a really good at pickpocketing. They never. They. I can't even say.
I take it that the delivery is lost.
I barely survived with my life. I could not go back and
Okay.
even.
I can't help but overhear.
What do we got here?
But
what character
excuse me?
I would say it's probably lost unless the dead can move. They weren't moving, right?
No.
Yeah. Dead as a doorknob.
Mm. To survive. So who might you be?
Just call me Simple Star.
Good.
Are the
to
other
meet
two of you done with your characters, or?
Almost. I'm almost done. It took me a bit to catch up because I'm actually going to build his arcs.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, my character is done.
Okay. I just don't want to like drag something and then have it be messed up.
It's
Yeah, I want the whatever they call that one creature, the turtle looking thing. How do you pronounce it, Josh?
What?
How do you pronounce the creature that, like, I was looking at the two different creatures that I texted. The turtle one. How do you pronounce that?
I don't know what you're.
I'll try. I'll butcher it, but I'll try and say it. Tarask? Queen?
Oh, Tarask?
Tarask. Okay, that's yeah. That's a. Well, I mean, I know it's a giant creature normally, but can can I be a smaller version of it or no?
Sure. You
Okay.
you can have the appearance of. Well, is a Tarask a beast or is it? Hold on.
It's a magical beast.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's a magical beast.
It's like it actually is the beast type.
I believe it's the beast type. Last time I checked, it was.
Okay. Let's see. That's CR30.
It isn't. Right?
Sorry, I'm a wick. My bad. I realized I went to wick.
Yeah.
What is? Oh, it's a monstrosity.
Oh, then no.
Okay. Then
And myconids are not beasts either.
what? What are they?
Give me a second. I'm looking up the beast.
I don't think they are. Anyways. Let me check.
They're actually.
Is
They're
there
plants.
is there a CR?
There's not a CR limit for the appearance because it's just an appearance.
Oh, okay.
So,
basically, beasts are any natural animals that we have,
including dinosaurs.
Yes. You want to be a raptor?
I mean,
So,
yeah.
can't help but notice you're a bit shiny.
Who?
Yes.
Is that what got like the rest of the lot killed? Like, were you like lighting everything up, or?
Oh no. This could have saved a lot, but we were ambushed multiple times.
With a straw on it?
So it was just incompetence then. I have a minus in my charisma, just so you know.
Okay.
My new friend. As my fingers go to get my hands go together and flame kind of flicks off the fingers. You are a fun one, aren't you?
Oh, I mean, it's just survival of the fittest.
Oh, I agree. And that's why I am still alive.
That sounded to me like the beast just got tired after it finished eating.
Or those who are smart know when not to engage.
Then why'd you go out?
Well, I was trusting my
those.
fellow companions, and we got caught.
I mean,
a
that was your first
horrible.
mistake.
The gray twilight is not good for one's sanity.
I mean, I lived out in the front, out in in the wilderness. A lot
Mhm.
better than here.
Oh, as have I, wandering around. But some people.
He
We'll
looks
see
you up
what
and down. You don't look like you lived out there. You sure you didn't just tour it?
The flames of my fingers kind of flick out inches away. I'm good. So what brings you here to a despicable place like this?
You know, looking for strong folk,
Why?
particularly of the opposite persuasion of me, preferably strong.
Strength comes in many ways. Are you looking for a brute to be eaten before you die? Or are you looking for somebody wise?
I'm looking to ensure my group, my little tribe, has a nice amount of good, strong younglings.
There you go. And what might you bring? Because obviously there are dangers. Well, how do you survive?
I mean, I do. But
Yes.
you need to survive on your own.
No, I'm asking how. Do you use your wits? Do you use your fists?
Well, typically, I overpower something, but I'm not going to stick around and think and outpower me. I'm not an idiot.
Good. Sadly, better than our last group. Now, I will say there's some scarecrows that nobody could see coming. That was horrible.
I'll take your word for it. Boy, barkeep.
Yes.
Where's the how do you civilized folks say it? Last time I asked, people got so grumpy. Yeah. Y'all got any strong woman folk?
Pulls a fireball into my hand and throws it past his ear.
What?
We don't have that in this establishment.
Oh, I'm not meaning that. I mean someone I could see and possibly like me and them get together, and then we can go back to my tribe.
Oh.
And what's your problem?
You're looking
You're
looking for a hussy. Oh my goodness.
I'm not a matchmaker.
I don't expect you to be.
And I wouldn't know where to point you.
There we go. That's all you need to say. What was with that fire?
Don't piss me off this next time.
I throw the longsword on the bar.
Cool.
Careful, that's really hard to polish.
I look back at the no. Look back at the fire genasi.
Wait, why is there a fire on the floor? Go put that out.
Just
I
like
don't
a
wanna
man trying to show off what he thinks he has.
I mean, you're the one who was showing off your fire first.
Yeah?
So I'm just pulling out how I protect myself. It ain't showing of anything.
Good.
I'm just letting you know, as a friendly reminder, if you try that again.
We can dance.
Out of character, are you actually a female genasi?
Yes.
Shouldn't I make a comment about women using their things to show off?
You could try.
All right.
But at this point, my drink's doing well. I've seen enough killing for the day, at least.
So that's why you shot the firebolts.
Oh, just playful.
Hey, lady, come here.
Didn't know you genasi went into that.
What is this?
Oh, you know little.
I didn't claim to know a lot.
Good.
Oh yeah. How much?
I'm
were
just
those
going
gold
until
ears
people
worth?
jump in.
Gold, yes.
Okay, I'm good. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Sorry.
The bounty of kobold ears are 5 copper a pair.
All right. Well, you can get rid of the kobold ears and get 5 copper
Sweet.
because you have a pair of them.
Is there like a spittoon bin, or do we dry them?
Basically, you give them to the barkeep. The barkeep gives you the bounty,
Okay.
and he does
Barkeep.
whatever he does with them.
5 copper.
All right. Barkeep, you got any work?
Well, I needed a delivery. He looks over at the automaton. But apparently the wrong group was chosen. And I don't have anything to deliver anymore. But if you're looking for
Wait,
jobs,
who had the package?
it was either the leader or one of the other 2 people who died.
Knowing Gavel, he probably would have taken it himself.
It was like a small keg.
And I only worried about taking the coin.
Yeah.
And the reason Gavel took it is because he was noble, so thus he should take the responsibility.
Yeah. And I mean, even if you took it, you died with it because the wizard wasn't going back for that.
Yeah.
So.
So what were you saying about work? As
there might
Simple
be
Star
work
just
down
scratches
in
himself.
Dregton.
So you're saying I came all the way out here for nothing?
Where specifically did you come from? I'm just wondering.
I'm an outlander.
Yeah, but
One
like,
of
from the mountains, from the forest?
I didn't roll that. I can roll that real quick.
Okay.
If you're wondering, one of his things, because I rolled for it, is it's my duty to provide children to sustain my tribe.
No, I knew that as soon as you asked about the women.
Oh, shit.
It's just that I knew that Tibdast would take that the wrong way.
I am a trapper.
So you're probably from the mountains, so, you know, you're still going further. You're not going backwards, at least.
Yeah, I just sheath sword, grumble, and walk out of the bar.
Okay, what else do we have in our party now?
Well, we have a wick.
All right. You are being drawn towards Dregton.
All right.
Because of things that you have.
I go where the wind takes me. I cannot do that. I am overburdened.
You must construct additional pylons.
And our last character?
I am Geo George. I like to transform into a creature that I haven't determined yet.
Okay.
Not Jorge? It's Geo George?
Yep.
It's not Geo Jorge? Or Hio Jorge?
Nope.
Yao Jorge.
That would work.
Yeah. As I exit the bar, I just say, I'm gonna go get some work.
As everybody heads in the same direction as you, apparently.
I will go where the wind takes me.
You're
Well-
creepy as all hell.
Yeah, pale
I've been
skin,
told that many
glowy
times.
eyes, probably wearing a hood.
Purple. My eyes are purple. But eyes, quote unquote.
I mean, they're eyes. They look like eyes. They just look like they burn with an inner fire. How literally you take that is up to you.
What's with all the people I meet being fiery?
I will not
don't
make the first comment
sigh like
came
that,
to
little Spitfire.
We need more light in the world.
I look up the sky. Maybe. It's a little bit downcast, but you know.
Actually, it's a nice clear day right now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I look up the sky and not really then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you always talk this much?
So we
I don't
need
know.
to decide
Around
who's in
shooting
what role
rolls
again.
to every man you see.
Only the ones that I think need to shut up.
Well, obviously I can keep talking since you haven't shot more.
Bring it. I think you might be able to survive. This is good. Oh, hey, new guys. By the way, you better be able to take care of yourselves and help your friends, because this is if you have any doubts of who you are, you better just go back into that bar and drink yourself asleep.
I'm going to assume that Michael's character is the forager, because he's an outlander.
Probably.
Unless you guys want to spend rations.
Oh, you guys don't have to worry about that. And I will cast a spell.
They don't need it right now.
Yeah.
First of all.
Oh, I can get food covered. I can produce these little berries that seem to fill any persons with the vitality for the day.
In that case, you don't even need a forager.
Yeah. I'll trust that maybe sometime, probably never.
Fair.
I mean, you can test it out now.
I mean, like, your voice even changed.
Sorry, I'm still trying to narrow in this character's voice. It's so hard not to go because I've seen so much Steve Irwin going on right now.
That was just a meta joke.
That's fair.
Okay, so we don't need a forager because somebody's a druid, but we do need. Therefore, we need a leader, a scout, a rear guard, and a surveyor.
Simple Star's going to forage his own food.
Oh, you're still
I
gonna be
will survey.
Well, I'm saying that like you can do that, like you're not providing for the party. So if you want to do that like as a flavor thing, you can.
Yeah.
But it's not
I
required.
could lead
so I'm not
or
gonna worry
survey.
about that.
I'll be the rear guard.
Okay.
I could be the scout. Wait, how long does it last? Oh, okay.
Okay, so we need a leader and a surveyor. And if anybody wants to grab cartographer, that'd be good too.
I can do either leader or surveyor.
Okay.
I am trained in survival.
Wait, can scout also be cartographer or no?
Yeah, any of them can be a cartographer.
Yeah.
See, except you have disadvantage on any check made for any other role. So you may not want to be a cartographer if you're the scout or the leader.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, the rear guard could pull up cartographer pretty well.
The rear guard would definitely be, yeah.
Pops, what do you wanna lead us as the
Well, who's better at
surviving
survival?
member?
And who...
I have a +5.
Yeah, and see, that's better.
Okay.
I'm good at surviving, but
Well, if we are ready to head off, I'll show you the ways of the land. It's the one thing I do know very well.
All right, show me the land then.
Taste the color, see the colors of the wind.
Wait.
What is it?
Do you hear the wolf
no.
cry? Do you hear the wolf cry on the newborn moon?
Roll a d6.
Oh no! Guys, I'm gonna kill us all.
I mean, there's a reason I picked
Okay.
rear guard.
Well, you went in the correct direction
Yes!
by mere chance.
Yep. I'm a folk hero. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure I can fake it until I make it.
Okay, so you will be going the correct direction.
Yeah.
Somebody roll a d100.
I got it.
All right. I mean, the rest of this campaign is just going to be us running back to the
7.
town to survive.
Okay.
Yes.
7. Nothing of note.
Remember, we started off with a low roll last time.
Right.
Yep. We gotta wait
Scout.
until we're in the thick of it.
So, Geo, make a perception to try to hide away from the darkness. For this roll, I'm going to say you're still in the mountains. Ooh.
Rip.
No, you do not find the darkness.
Woo! I'm good, Scout.
Right, let
I
me
see
see
it all.
here. What is this creature that you run into? So you're caught in the ring darkness. It becomes an encounter.
Yee!
I'll pull the rest of you onto the board here. As you come up with what your order would be.
I'm rear guard.
I'm first.
Which
So
way
who-
are we
who's the
going?
scout?
South?
I was a Scout, Geo.
So Geo's actually first because scouting involves you going first.
Fair.
Well, it involves you going back and forth, so you can either be first or second. It's up to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see anything either. Like, I did
Well,
crit fail,
um,
so...
You did fail, but it's up to you whether
Yeah.
or not you're in the front or you know, where it's up to you and the leader who's in the front of the party.
I'd probably be leader.
Well, yeah, scout, but
Yeah.
you're first in the party right now. Okay.
okay.
I will want a perception check from you.
Me again?
Yeah, to see if you spot the thing. It's not actively hiding, so it's not an opposed roll so much. But you do have a difficulty. You're trying to. Nope.
Okay.
Definitely don't see the thing. It's not going to be a surprise round, though. It's not trying to hide so much as you just don't have forewarning.
Oh, yeah.
As something bursts from the ground next to you.
Next to which one of us? Next to...
Well, next to you guys in general.
Oh, okay.
And this is... What size is it? Oh, it's medium. Okay, yeah, that's it. Why is
All right.
There we go. Those are not feet. Initiative, please. Basically, if you had gotten the perception thing, you would have had a surprise round on it, because you would have noticed it was happening. I'm not going to put the name of what this is in this time.
I got a 9. It did, for some reason, I apparently managed to click off of my token. I have a bonus of 0, so.
Yeah. Good news, guys. We get to go first, which means we'll survive.
I mean, that isn't a guarantee.
That's true. Usually going last is the best.
Well, I mean, like, it could be also a really deadly thing to fight. So.
Oh, that's fair.
Well,
Tremors.
you've definitely never seen one of these before, and tremors is the correct word for what
Wait,
happened.
serious?
It burst up out of the ground, and it's a worm creature.
Yes.
So tremors is a correct reference. Yeah, a surveyor would be last for sure if there's no rear guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the rear guard.
So the rear guard is always last
Oh, that makes sense.
because they're keeping up the rear. So, what do you do when you see this weird abomination of a creature? I think it's not an abomination.
I drop my
It's a
quarterstaff.
monstrosity of a creature.
Ooh. As a bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh
All right.
on it. And
Hit him with
I
my
will,
shillelagh.
I will get as close to it as I can.
You can get next to it. You can go around the rock and still get to it.
Well, I only have 25 movement. Wait, 25? Yeah, 25 because I'm awake. Oh, I can make it. Okay,
Yeah.
my
'cause
bad.
You can just.
Okay, cool.
Because the rock's really mostly taking up that upper left-hand square.
Cool. All right, so I make it there, and I will give it a
Swipe with your.
yeah. I'll do it two-handed.
That's probably a good call.
Not that it matters because it brings up the one-handed damage. 16 hit.
16 hits.
Yeah. All right. I do 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so it is magical. That's good. That's good. So 6 would be okay. Let's see. That was an action, a bonus action, and movement. Next turn.
All right. So I'll go ahead and I'll transform here.
Okay, so your dex and strength
Yeah.
increase, but your wisdom and intelligence decrease.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see that right here. +2 to my strength and dex, -2 to my. Okay. Okay, and it takes a turn.
Effectively, it changes your bonuses. So your strength and dex bonus increase by 1, and your int and wiz decrease by 1.
Okay.
And that's an action, yes.
Yeah. So and I can't do anything for the until I fully transform. As
you
I
can
take the
move.
form. Oh, I
Geo George, Digivolve to.
a flying snake.
Okay, so you have a little bit of a hover speed.
Oh yeah.
So you can like hover over gaps, but that you can't fly.
Yeah. Okay.
Simple Star complains about the snakes on this mother effing plane.
A worm creature, a
tired of
snake
these
creature.
wings.
But it was obvious this was a Zarx, so this doesn't surprise anyone. Also, this flying snake has, for some reason, a whole bunch of horns on it.
Yeah.
So I will wait. So I can dash then. So I could get.
Well, you can move, but you can't dash. Your transformation is an
Oh.
action.
Okay, so I can only get to here then.
And you may not want to move, depending on if you want to do like a goring rush or something.
Oh, true. I forgot about that even happening. Yeah. I'll move like 1 step forward.
Okay. You transform and you float forward a little bit. Simple Star.
Actually, I have a bonus of 0, so it'll be
Oh, okay.
the Genasi first.
My bad. I forgot to ask.
Aha. Looking at this thing. I will shoot a firebolt at it.
14 hits.
See, that's what you should be shooting the firebolts at.
So
Aye.
it's fire, so okay. Anything else?
That is turn.
Now it's Simple Star. I just imagine you like Black Star. It's like Simple Star.
Ooh.
All right.
Yes, that hits. Obviously, it's the 14 hit.
7
7
points.
damage. I assume this is a regular weapon.
This is a regular weapon. It would be weird if I had a magic weapon level 1.
Yes, it would.
Who knows? It was passed down, maybe.
Passed down the Simple Star line for generations.
No, now we're crossing the animes. No.
Oh, hey, I'm glad you know how to use that sword of yours.
The pointy end goes here.
I typically don't swing at random people in the boss there.
Let's see here. Oh, Simple Star did. Well, did not do more damage because reasons. So it's going after the druid.
Fair enough. I deserve that.
I mean, either you kill it or it kills you. On how it is.
Well, that hits.
Well, that's the way of life. Oof.
I mean, all you ever own is earth until you paint with the colors of the wind.
9.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, you're alive.
Beep, beep, beep.
Make. Oh, no. Okay. You don't make a save. It just does it.
It eats you.
Does a 14
Does
hit?
it? No. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
You go down.
Did I just die? Yeah.
You can't die right out, but you go to 0. I know that, like, its minimum damage is 3, so.
Fair. There we go.
Death saving throw, because it's your turn.
Well,
Yay!
I'm not
Success on the first one.
Are you honestly doing this with me? You act all mysterious and cryptic, and then you go down. Oh, really?
If you go here, you'll have advantage.
God's above.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn now?
Yes.
All right. I will run and hit with horns first.
All right. So it's Goring Rush, is what it is.
I thought Goring Rush says after. Oh, after you dash. Oh, I thought it was after an attack. Okay, so yeah, then I'll hit.
Well, Goring Rush. Does it say dash specifically?
Yes. Immediately after you use the dash action.
Okay. So what would deal more damage?
It doesn't say what the damage is on Goring Rush. It just says 1 melee attack.
With
period.
Your horns.
After you use the dash action.
With your horns.
And then I can use horns.
Well, dash action is an okay, so you just use your horns because.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, what Goring Rush is if you have to use a bonus action to get something, you can still hit it with your horns.
Yeah.
Or, not a bonus action, dash action. But you don't have to, so you just use your regular horns.
Which is a 1d6 plus 5.
Right. But you need to attack first, so it's a melee attack, so it's a d20 plus 5 to hit. Well, you have advantage. So just roll your scimitar attack to hit, because it's the same. Roll to hit. So 17 hits, because it'd be the plus 1 from the... Now roll 1d6 plus 5 for damage.
Okay,
this thing's hide is a little bit stronger than you were expecting. So that was an action.
That was an action. Immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use a bonus action to attempt to shove the target with hammering horns.
There is somebody behind the target.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I forgot.
So that in this specific instance, you do not want to do that.
And I can't attack with the scrim. No. Oh yeah, no.
You can't use your weapon.
Because I'm in a... Yeah. Okay. Yep.
You might be able to hold your weapon in that form, but you wouldn't be able to effectively use it.
True.
If
anything, it would be like disadvantage.
Aster. The caster.
The caster? Yes. Let's see... Let's see if he likes necrotic damage.
Duplicate.
That hits. 8 damage. How do you slay this thing?
Simply, no show off. I just look over at the boisterous, shiny, the man with the big sword. We done here?
I don't know. Are you gonna finish it?
Well, that what he's saying is he just shot it off, and that was it. Nothing fancy.
I'll wait. How far? You're 5 feet away. How far is my tongue? Being a big, medium-sized snake.
You're a medium-sized snake. It doesn't reach 10 feet.
I just turned. First out in I know nature and every. How do I stabilize him?
Medicine?
16.
Stabilized.
I know nature. I can lead you out of city folk.
I can lay on hands when he's conscious.
Oh, well, you can lay on hands now and make them conscious.
Oh, I thought it wasn't effect.
Why wouldn't it? It's healing.
This feature has no effect on. Oh wait, no, that's
Undead.
contract.
Undead.
Yeah, no, I thought there was something that said. Okay, yeah, okay.
Nope.
I'll go ahead and use it. I must have been in the wrong spot. All right. Wait. Oh, I don't have to roll for it. I just use it.
Yeah. How many hit points are you giving him? It's a number between 1 and 5 because that's how much you have.
Equal to your paladin level.
You're level 1, so you have up to 5.
6. Well, it's your paladin level 5. Oh,
times
I see.
5.
Okay.
So you're level 1.
Duh, I get it now. I thought it was plus. Okay.
No, that would be terrible at higher levels.
Yeah, give him the minimum amount. I'm kidding. Up to you.
So yeah, up to 5. Oh, do I have to roll for it or just?
No, you
It just
decide
automatic.
how many hit points. You can give him
Yeah.
1 hit point, or any variation up to 5 hit points, and you subtract that
Obviously,
from your
I'll-
lay on hands total.
Try and give it 5.
Okay, 5
Up to,
HP.
yeah.
Just give him 5. You don't have to wait the 2 hours.
All right.
I want to look at this monstrosity and investigate what it is.
Well, let's see.
Oh yeah, I
It
just
has,
did that as a snake.
it has no eyes. It has a beak. This is a grick. For those of you who know what a grick is. And I told you it could be defeated by a level 1 party, Michael.
Yeah, no deaths.
This time.
Yeah, this time. You guys were actually
time's
fairly
a charm.
lucky.
The bloody blazes it. I like.
It
flipped
has no
some of the tentacles
eyes,
with the
yeah,
flap. 19.
Yeah, it's it's a grick.
Oh, it's a bloody grick.
Yeah.
Blighties can, burrow. Roughly, how fast can they burrow?
Oddly enough, they don't have a burrowing speed, so only 15 feet.
They can burrow fairly slowly, ironically enough, considering this. Mostly, they come up from, caves and the like. Blind bastards, though, can sense you out. As you see, the main source of damages is from these tentacles. Though, granted, I have heard, if you cook them right, delicious stew.
Mm.
Does anyone want to harvest any body parts?
I just started cutting it up.
Like
butcher's
followers. Does anybody want to?
I butcher cut it if no
Okay.
one stops me.
So,
No, I'll help. I'll help.
Okay, well, you're not spending rations anyways, so.
Hey. I clap
Uh-oh.
my hands together, fold them in
And
an
you don't have
ornate
to use your spell
fashion.
slot either because you have food
Nope.
for the
You
day.
believe-
Pull it
fairies?
apart. Flames, a wall of flame is here, and I will gladly cook.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
can
if
just
you-
take some time and build a fire It goes
I
faster
don't-
because, yeah.
I don't know if you heard, but when you said you clapped your hand, I look up and just say, "Oh, so you do believe in fairies?"
Also, the tentacles, the 4 tentacles that come out around its mouth beak have really sharp claws on the end.
Oh.
You have to decoil these, though. Were these the tender pieces? I don't know. It's been so long.
Don't ask me. I've never seen one of these.
Unfortunately, unlike other monstrosities that have shells and stuff, those ones much better. Mainly because you can cook them in their own shells. Very easy, quick and easy cleanup.
Does this thing
Okay.
have a Does this thing have a bounty on the bounty board? Do you guys remember?
And it does not.
Mm.
Eventually, the ring shadow ends because that was a ring shadow encounter. And then we need somebody to roll another D100.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Let me kill us all.
67.
Yes.
I don't know about all, but that might be a little bit difficult. 67. Okay. What do you run into in a 67?
I don't know. What do we run into?
We're in the plains for this encounter, so let me see here. Probably gonna have to roll another die.
And so then I told them, you know, if you didn't want me to butcher the thing, you shouldn't have put that on the street. How was I supposed to know it was the family dog?
Ooh.
As soon as you said street, I knew where that was going.
That hurts.
I'm gonna roll a d5.
I know, same here. I'm a dog lover too. I'm just playing the most belligerent.
5? Really? Well, I do know that that's much harder than it should have been, so I will leave it as a medium encounter instead of ramping it up slightly. Let's see, whatever the order should be.
Well, I'm in the back because I'm rear guard.
I'll roll again.
But the I need a perception check from the scout.
Oh yeah.
Meaning, like, who's in the lead and the like, essentially.
I'll let the scout go first this time.
Okay, well, you do not notice.
Yeah, so you're
So
behind
it's
the front
scout,
one.
and then like that. But the scout doesn't point anything out as an orc and a goblin show up. Again, this is not the regular goblin.
Round 2.
Fight. Oh, Greenie! You prefer to be steamed or boiled?
Do you know goblin or orc?
No, I'm yelling this out in common.
They have no clue what you said.
Actually, yeah, I'll say actually I know, because I can have another language because I'm human. I'll just say I know orc.
Okay.
I yell out in orcish.
They are mad at you. They say things I cannot say in recording.
Simple Star doubles down and does even worse.
You top out fairly quickly. They jumped the gun. You're
Simple
probably
Star
yelling
gets out
long strings of things in orcish. And they're
Simple Star
responding
gets
with,
out.
with the like.
Simple Star gets out his mic to start this rap battle.
Epic rap battles of history.
Oh. Simple Star versus Orc. Begin!
Okay. Here's the initiative tracker, since I know that's what you're waiting for. You're just gonna use the thing.
Nice.
Ooh, well done, my master.
Wow, that's
Yeah, let's see what happens with these
Does this have
creatures.
a different dex is 2? What's the dex on this? Dex is 2. Okay, same. Good. Sending PCs always go first. When tied. Okay. But this time, I believe you are surprised.
Fair.
Or, wait, what was the initiative there? Not initiative. Perception of 9. Let me actually roll this. $13 and Spellworks thing. Bring the character sheet up and pop it out.
Watch the orc get higher.
9, 9. Okay, actually, no, you're not surprised. You saw the orc.
Okay.
The goblin boss is like, wait, what? But nobody's surprised because the orc was pointed out.
Ah,
My master
More
is going first.
disgusting little things. Let's see. Let's see how they deal with the magic missile. And I'm going to take out the big nasty one.
Okay. Technically, this one looks a little bit nastier.
Ah.
But you do get 3 of those. Do you want to go against the one that actually looks nastier?
I will do that.
Okay. So you get 2
Okay.
more of those missiles.
Man, this ramped up slowly.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. You're 1 away from hex damage.
I declare thumb war.
Is that all you do?
Ah, yes. We're fine.
All right. George.
All right.
Your George.
You suddenly turn into a
George.
rock with arms, eyes, and a mouth. And the only move you know is self-destruct.
Hey, it's a homebrew.
And you only know this on a Nuzlocke run.
Oh, yes. And then it's a Nuzlocke run. It is a Nuzlocke run, so who knows? You might survive these encounters and maybe level up.
That's the dream.
I'll move right here.
By the way, you can still be in your animal form. You can just, I think.
Oh,
Or did I put a limit on it?
it's an
I might have
hour.
put a limit on it for this because it...
Yeah, it lasts an hour, and then I have
Okay,
to take
yeah.
a long rest before I get it back. So
Okay, yeah. So you can't transform again.
and I assume they're both melee range, so I'm just gonna move to try and bait them to get closer.
Okay. Yeah, your character wouldn't know any of that. Simple Star? You're
I
quite,
stay where I'm at.
yeah, you're quite far away anyway, so... Shergus? You see someone named Molly go by, you're distracted. Next turn.
Yeah, very distracted. Oh, you know what? I have a perfect spell for this.
Okay.
I am going to cast Entangle.
Okay, they're in range, that's for sure.
So they do have to beat a 13 DC Strength saving throw, or they're restrained.
That is a 20-foot square, so obviously it has to be here. Because there's
Yes.
no other way to do that and hit both of them. And it's a DC what strength?
13.
Well, that passed.
Fair.
And your strength is 0, so... And that passed.
Oh, dang
Full
it.
terrain.
It's still difficult terrain, but...
Yep.
So, takes 10 feet to get out of it, and that's it. So 10, 20, 25, 30.
And then as a bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh and then just stand there.
Right, because that'll last until your next turn, right?
I think it lasts for
It might last
longer.
a minute, but I don't remember.
Yes, I will double check that, but yes. 1 minute, yep.
Okay, well, it attacks before the orc.
Isn't that a larger area?
No, it's a 20-foot square.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't say radius, it just says 20 foot.
Yeah, that's like 20-foot square feet.
Yeah, 20 feet. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, it's bigger than that.
That's a 10 by 10.
Sorry.
I
was thinking area for some reason. You would have done that.
Yeah.
There's no way you would not have done that. So 10,
yes.
20, 30.
Whew, look at that. Saved myself an attack. Okay.
30. Actually, hold on. Would it be faster? I need to check this. So
to go out and up and above?
So 10. No, it would not. It would not be faster. This thing's going to kind of do the same thing to the Zarks. It's going to use its dash. That's it.
Okay, and I'm gonna step out of the way here, and I'm gonna throw a firebolt at him. The first one.
Okay.
Closest to me.
Well, that hits. This is going much better. Oh, never mind. Well, you're hitting though. That's the good
Pink.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
The shield does not quite stop it, as it takes 1 fire damage. I assume that's all, because you're a wizard. George, there's an orc up in your face.
All
Say
right,
something
and,
in orcish.
What is it?
Can't you make any better insults than that, mate? Honestly.
Probably actually said something about dark races.
With my character sheet, do I have to have the 2 scimitars? Tars? What? Sorry. Or just 1 counting for 2? Do I need to write it down? Because with my background,
you need to say that you have 2.
Okay.
You can just put a 2 next to the scimitar.
Okay. Because
on the left side. And the actual items, equipment part.
Because it's the same background. So, all right. Well,
hold on. It goes over here, so that it knows you have 2 of them for the weight reasons.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Okay.
And
well,
yeah.
I will attack twice then on this guy.
All right.
Assume
well, that hits.
Oh.
10, and that also hits.
Probably doesn't. Oh, wow. Okay.
But the strength isn't added on the second one, right? Or are you a fighter?
No, the strength is not added on the second one. So it is 14.
Wait, why is it 6? Yeah.
Yeah, scimitars are D6.
Oh, okay. Huh.
No, the damage is right. I'm just saying you don't get the strength bonus on the second damage.
Gotcha.
So this thing is still standing because of that.
Oof. All right.
Simple star.
Am I flanking with this?
Oh, most definitely.
I stab it in the back.
No, because there's no face.
One.
It's because there's no facing in 5e.
Dang. Hey, guys, I found the natural ones with the death saves.
Yeah, using them up here is probably good.
I got rid of them. We got this.
Okay, Fergus.
Mm-hmm.
Fair Molly McTaggart was gone doomed to town, skipping and whistling her away.
When at the first came Fergus Muldoon, ran up to Fair Molly to say, "Dear Molly, maiden, I wish you were
Make
mine."
your attack is what he said.
Advantage, right?
Yes, and it's also shillelagh, so.
Ooh, ooh, full spectrum right there. That's
We just
Well,
went-
beautiful.
Well, do
I
the
set you
do.
up for that.
Do the.
I distracted him.
Oh,
Well done.
Sadly, you rolled not that great.
That's
Fair.
Damage. Yeah, you rolled.
That's okay.
You rolled a 1 on the first die.
so sad.
I love it.
This thing does not like druids. It
I
tells you
mean-
what.
Is he speaking in Orcish?
Well, he didn't say that. The goblin is indeed speaking in Orcish, though.
Oh, then what does he say?
No, I mean, whenever he speaks, he's speaking in Orcish.
Yeah, what does he say?
He doesn't say anything right now. He puts out
Oh,
a
has he-
blood-curdling scream. 15 hit? Because I know the 7 doesn't.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, it does, unfortunately.
You take 3 damage.
Ooh, still alive.
Adventure
was a
science. Let's
Making
see.
a note here. Huge success.
Against Geo George, does a 17 hit?
17 does hit, barely.
4 damage.
All right.
Coming over to get a better angle. I'm gonna pop that little doofus.
Okay. Technically, you didn't need to move, but... Well, that hits. And don't roll, because... Oh, well, you already rolled.
Oh,
Because it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't have the Orcish thing?
I think
The resilience, I think, is a half-orc thing.
it's only half-orcs that have that.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember.
I was like...
I'm like, that wasn't very anticlimactic. Like,
Ooh. But it should have used its aggressive as a bonus action, so it could have gotten an attack off that first turn, but I missed it. George, your kill has been stolen.
it's kill securing.
Ah,
I don't know, he's a
Yeet.
Zarx, he might get mad about that.
I run and swing. Die.
Well, it definitely hits. Let's see, did you even have to roll? No, you didn't have to roll.
Oh,
Look at there, guys, you actually did it.
That took care of that.
And here somebody was saying it's difficult.
Oh, no, I was talking about that. I was talking about the scarecrows.
No, the wizard was talking about how deadly this place can be, and then...
Yeah, we lucked out.
Yeah,
guys, you're doing well. I'm impressed. So take some bounty and make sure you carve those ears off.
I'm gonna check to see if the orc has any money.
you get goblin ears, but you take the tongue of the orc.
There you
Yes.
Okay, so investigation.
Let's see, you find a scimitar, a javelin, another javelin, and a great axe.
Oh, there. Things I don't use, people. They're all yours.
Pretty sure it's a great axe.
But
Yeah, it's a great axe.
I might be willing to identify one of the things.
I'll take the scimitar.
I'm good with that. I'm good with what I got.
Do we know if any of them are magical?
Insight?
Technically, you wouldn't know just by looking at them or anything, but
oh wait.
Oh,
but
like I
it's-
wouldn't be able to investigate Arcana to see if it had like just any Arcana symbols on it.
I mean, I suppose you could, but
I mean, I really don't think that
don't waste your
an orc
divine
would have
sense on
one.
this.
Okay.
Don't waste your divine sense on that.
Wait, is this? I thought that was Wait, you can only.
Yeah, your divine sense
Oh,
doesn't even
long
do
rest.
that. Anyways, I don't
Okay.
think.
Got it,
Powerful,
okay.
good, and evil. Yeah, no, you can't detect magic with divine sense.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, definitely do
Okay.
not. You're pretty sure that they wouldn't have. They look like they're a scout patrol. Maybe, probably don't have magic weapons. I mean, that was a goblin boss by itself. That's unusual.
I lift up the orc body. I'm Orc the dead, oh, without his tongue, oh. Wherever I go through rain and snow, the people always kill me. Oh, and I fling the body over.
Yes.
Okay.
Well done.
Let's see here. Another ring shadow thing. So, perception check by your scout.
The best.
Around.
Do it.
No one's ever gonna get you down.
What's the difficulty here? Because that probably didn't do it, but let me check. Planes. Oh no, okay, you found somewhere to hide. And then I'll need the last D100, and I think we'll probably call it a session after that. I'm pretty sure it's midnight.
Okay.
No, it's
Yeah,
only
it's
11.
11.
11.
That's
Oh.
11.
Okay. I mean, if you guys want to go longer than that, but
No,
I should probably go to bed.
okay.
Next 100 seems good.
Yeah. All right. D100.
Who wants to
Anybody?
take it?
Isaac, you do it.
All right.
74. Wait, 74. What is 74?
You found a treasure trove.
You found all the dead PCs. Well then.
In a totally different area of the map.
Yeah, in a totally different area of the map. It's all fine.
Oh no, this
It's
might be
fine.
worse than the last one, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Do. Okay, and then. Oh, okay. I think I had my order confused last time. Okay. Not that it really ended up mattering. Does the scout want to be in first or second place?
I will go second this time.
Okay. Well, I guess technically you are traveling south, but it doesn't really matter. And I can just grab these regular ones from here, so I need a perception check from the scout.
Oh, wait.
You got this.
How many of these are there?
I used up all your bad luck for you. You got this.
Oh man. Hesitating. Man. Wow.
You got almost the exact same.
All right, 11. So let's see here.
Feels good.
Feels good then.
What was that roll? I'm doing other stuff.
That was a 16.
Okay. Then...
The orc got a 16. To clarify, if that's what you're asking.
Well, it doesn't matter because you see the 3 goblins.
Yes.
The orc's just like, why are these guys so loud? As they say, yeah, they're murmuring stuff in orc like loudly, like, hey, you think we're gonna catch these ones unaware?
Marco! I yell at Norkish.
Polo! Oh, wait a minute.
Aha! It always works. And then initiative.
Yep, just clear that. Okay. Click on that. Click on that. Click on one of those. Click on that. Is that everyone?
No, mine didn't update.
Oh, now it did.
Man, we had a lot of variance on that initiative.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, look, no overlapping this time. That's a first. Georgie boy.
Georgie boy.
One second. I wonder if I have. I do not. Thought I had a throwable of some sort. I'll just move to the side so I can see. That's my turn. I don't want to really run in there, so.
It really doesn't matter. And you moved the wrong direction to see better.
I'm antsy.
Okay. Oh. Well, let's see here. Yeah, okay. It uses his aggressive to dash as a bonus action.
Does he get?
No, nobody was close enough.
There?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because if he was not there.
Oh.
Yeah, no. There was no reason he would have to do that, so he could have gone around.
Gotcha.
So that's his aggressive, which allows him to dash as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Hell, this one's quick.
And he was moving so fast that he missed.
You have a problem there, mate.
You.
Yes, that is typically what you say. I take a swing at him. Me and him are both missing buddies.
And a miss. And a miss again.
Third natural one I rolled on a melee attack. Oh, that's so great. And I missed again. I reloaded. Fired and then I missed.
I hit something, but it wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I missed.
I missed.
Fergus.
If you're wondering, just look up Game Grumps I missed. That's all the context needed.
I'm going to cast Goodberry and consume 7 of them.
It's 1 action per.
Oh.
Per each one?
Yes. You cast the spell as an action. Then, in order to eat a good berry, it takes an action. Because they're not.
Okay,
they're
well
not
then
tiny
bonus
little
action
berries.
shillelagh.
They're like.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can't cheese wheel this. Okay,
No.
so I will
Well,
cast
they are
it.
cheese wheels. No,
and
they're
then-
not quite cheese wheels, but yeah.
You can bonus action shillelagh and then move here and attack if you don't Goodberry.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't good berry during
Yeah,
combat.
I will do that instead.
Yeah, you would
Roll
know not to
double
good berry
natural
during
20s
combat.
again. Come on, I believe in you.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I sure.
I don't know. You do have advantage though, so all right, that hits. No questions.
Fair.
Questions? Why so low?
Because you rolled a 1 again.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't the attack. Well, it had advantage, so I guess. I meant to hit. Yeah, at least it wasn't the to hit, but it didn't matter because he had advantage anyways.
Oh.
Do you have any AoE? I doubt it. You're level 1.
No,
I don't think.
I don't have AoE. The only AoE is my color spray.
I mean, you can quote-unquote AoE with Magic Missile.
Yes. But it's only doing a
Also,
1d4.
these aren't goblin bosses. They're regular goblins. They look less fat.
15-foot cone.
A 15-foot cone would be like 1, 2. Yeah, it would be like.
The 15-foot cone's
Right
a
here.
lot of ice cream.
Yeah, it's right here. Yep.
It's you can't do that unless you get closer, and you.
I would have
probably
to
don't.
move it. I would have to be here.
And then I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you even get all 3 of them? I don't think so. No, you
Oh
wouldn't be able
no, I would have to move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's they're in bad positioning for cones, like really bad.
Yeah.
Like there's no way to get all 3 of them with a cone.
Nope.
Not if you're doing it the way you're supposed to by the rules.
Okay.
How will we meet our ice cream quota sales?
So what we're gonna do is we're going to hit this one with chill touch.
Okay.
Hello. No. Did it?
No, that misses.
Okay. Okay. And let's see. No matter what, they're going to be bringing in.
Yeah, they've got enough movement to get in there.
Well, I'm guessing
You
they
might want to
have
back up.
30. Yeah, I'm going to back up. I'm just seeing how far I'm going to back up.
Very far away is the correct answer.
Let's see. That should be correct. Oops. Yep.
Okay, so where's 30 feet? This one moves here. This one moves here. No, this one actually gets there. So that one is going to attack with a scimitar.
Scimitar.
I'm pretty sure 23 hits Mr. George.
Oh.
For 8. Oh no. It begins again!
Yeah, that does hit. And that hurts. And oh god, that downs me.
That's why I said it begins again, because I checked.
Yep, I thought that I was like 1 HP.
And then the remaining 2 goblins do short bows at the fighter.
All right.
14?
Miss. That misses.
And
that misses.
Okay. A death saving throw, please.
On me? Ready?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I thought that I had a wait time.
Oh,
That's why I was like,
on your turn.
Okay.
Alright, and then the orc will hit the armor. Wait, who did the orc more damage?
I missed.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It misses though. I'm pretty sure a 10 misses. Alex, does a 10 miss?
Yeah, it misses.
Okay. You're a druid, I hope it misses. Simple star.
All right. I swing once more at him.
16 hits.
It's a 20 because it's the flanking, but...
Oh, 20, sorry. They both hit, so it doesn't matter.
10 points of slashing.
10 slashing. He has just enough. I assume that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I don't have any...
This
secondary
orc
attacks.
is trying to take you down. Return the favor. Alex.
Sorry.
It's your turn.
Oh, I am. My bad. I was okay. So give me a second here. I gotta switch out my headset batteries. It was beeping
Okay.
at me.
How dare it swear?
All right. I will go ahead and boop it
On
with
the
my
suit?
shillelagh.
Okay, you do
On the
shillelagh.
snoot.
Okay. Boop on the snoot. That's more than a boop, but you only needed like a half a boop.
I boop it as hard as I can.
Massive.
You are very hurt, so that makes sense.
Yes. And then I will move myself
Okay, yeah, you'll move.
this way.
I do not play.
Hiding behind my skirt?
Hiding behind the withered.
I do not intend to die today.
It's the withered's turn.
Looking at this, I'm like, are you kidding me?
He's not okay.
Not okay, not okay, not
Yeah.
okay.
So we will throw again chill touch at the
Okay,
one closest.
that does hit. 7 damage.
And he gets disadvantage
It
at
doesn't matter.
attacking. Okay.
Isn't that only for undead?
Let's see. Oh, let me check.
Yeah, probably. Gonna have
I'm legitimately asking because I used it
Yeah.
a lot as a cleric.
Oh,
so-
yes. If it's an undead target, yes.
Okay, this one moves
Thank you.
first. Attacks you with a scimitar.
That misses.
This one moves after that. I'm doing these this way because this one gets advantage. Which
That
it did not
hits.
need. 6 damage. It's slashing, so it's less than 6 damage.
Yeah, it's less than 6 damage.
Death saving
Ow,
throw,
little-
Isaac.
Little bite here.
Ooh, success. Nice. Simple stuff.
I go after the one that hit me.
That would be the one on the right. You crit the one that hit you.
For 14.
You didn't even need the extra die.
Alright.
Nice to hear you a lot.
Fergus.
What are your
Outright
berries?
slaughter.
I want to see this.
I pop a whole berry in my mouth for 1 point of health.
I'll just say you had already cast Goodberry because Goodberry's an action.
Oh, I will cast Goodberry.
I mean, they last 24
I'll do
hours. You could have done it earlier in the day. It's near the end of the day.
Okay, that's fair. So I will do that.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then
decent sized berry. It's not like a little tiny like cherry thing. It's bigger than that.
who's this right here?
Michael's character?
And you just went, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I unfortunately won't be able to give you advantage, so I shall stay here.
Oh yeah, it's too far. The mage. Oh, did I delete the one that was the turn order? It doesn't matter. Okay. I know where it goes.
Okay, so I can swing a sword at him.
Well,
My,
quarterstaff. That
my
does hit.
quarterstaff at him.
4 damages. It's a little
And let's
woozy.
see. And that's all I will do.
Okay, so pretty sure the goblins went now.
Fairly certain, yeah.
10 on the.
That misses.
I'm pretty sure that misses either of you.
Yep, misses.
Okay. Death saving throw, Isaac. Ooh, okay. Simple star.
I swing at this goblin
You kill this
For
goblin.
for 7 points of slashing.
Pretty sure you killed it without even rolling dice. Yep. Could have just done it with your bonus. Okay.
Alright, smarted you blighter.
Okay, so that's 1 more tongue and 3 more sets of goblin ears.
Alright, I'll keep track of that on my sheet.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of it too,
Well,
just in case.
We'll divide it up later.
And I will put a note that ended day 3 before long rest. Okay.
Do you want me to finish my death saving throw here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, who was after Simple Star? Fergus?
Yeah, I believe so.
Feed him a good berry.
I'll pop one in your mouth.
You have 1 HP.
Yeah.
And then I would suggest doing a short rest now,
Yeah.
so we don't forget.
Short rest.
Well, actually, I will just let's see.
Well, you can second wind and then do the short, or not second wind. Is it second wind?
Yeah, I'll just second
For a
wind.
fighter, yeah.
Yeah, second
Yeah,
wind,
to
and
fully
then it'll
heal
reset
myself.
on the short rest. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
But the
just,
other two of you will want to hit dice.
Right, that was bloody annoying.
Bloody and
Like,
annoying.
just-
Agreed.
That blighter just stabbed me.
Ah, you did well.
I'm pretty sure you want to spend a hit die, Isaac,
Oh,
to heal during the short rest. Okay, you gain 6 hit points. You have 7 total. And that's where we'll call the session.
All right.
Cool.
It's funny because you're immediately going to take a long rest, but you need that short rest before the long rest.
Just in case we encounter something in the dark.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well,
Well, I
we
mean,
have
it
4
was a
characters
rocky
that
start.
survived, so that's good.
Yeah. The secret key to surviving is being an ornery British guy.
Yep.
That is the key, apparently. Let's see here. For experience, I need to calculate this.
Oh, dang it! I already close roll 20.
Yeah, same.
Sorry.
You were the chosen one, Harry.
Hey, if I don't do this now, you guys are going to be like, hey, where's your experience?
we done goofed. We done goofed.
And then...
Wolf, could you imagine, like, in order to level up, you had to fight a character that has as much health as you do as experience?
Ooh. Oh, no, thank you, bye. You each gain 250 experience.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
And
Where does that put us?
I don't know. It will actually tell you
Oh, hey, I get a level up.
if you level up.
Yay. That makes me
And you
happy.
can go ahead and do that before the long rest, I don't care.
Okay. Level 2.
My goal was
Fight.
to get you guys to level 2 by the end of the session, so...
Heck yeah.
I mean, I don't think any of us besides Chris level up because he got the XP for surviving.
yeah, is it 300 and something for level 1?
It's just 300 to get to level 2.
Okay,
That's
so
fair.
somebody leveled. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, one person.
Well,
lived.
hold
One
on.
person lived.
You said 250. Oh, I had 75 extra. I was like,
Yeah. You
that will get one person to another level up. But
Yeah, you're the only one who got XP enough to do it beforehand.
first one.
But still, it
Because
makes
you
the
already
party a
have-
little bit stronger having another person leveled. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll have more spell slots and more spells.
Yeah.
Because you get a set number at level up.
Okay, so I got more stuff to work on now.
But hey, you survived the gauntlet.